Hey guys, what is going on? This is Avenue 7 here. We are on right now. We're live, so let's get the views in. I know. What are you doing here? I'm here. I am definitely here. Is the camera on? Is what is background? Is the are we able to see ourselves?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I can't see this. Let's freaking go. Hey, we got the instructions. How are you, buddy?
How am I? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Good.
You don't even have that monitor on. Jesus.
Okay, live screen. Oh, we're going live.
Yes.
There we go. Hey, what's up, Eric? The legendary Eric Crouch. I always say, listen, is it? Oh, is this out here?
Yes. Oh my lord.
That's part of the business, right?
Now I'm going to be messing with this for a little bit, so.
Okay.
There you go. Now that we're actually online,
So we're
can
live.
everybody hear us? We've been live.
Oh,
We've been live the whole time.
hello. Oh, we got 10 views.
Oh, congratulations to them for watching us. Yeah. Here's the question. Can y'all hear us? That's my question. If you can't hear us, let us know.
We got 10 people watching. We got 10 views. Audio dropping in and out. Oh,
See, audio's dropping in and out. See, this is why, you know? Okay, I see how it is. Okay, so, can y'all hear? Here, that's already all the way up. Can y'all hear us better now? Here, mic tested. Mr. U7.
hello.
Can y'all hear us better now if we speak louder and louder?
Ice Dragon.
See, this is what, you know what? This is exactly why I was going to say this. Is that if the audio's working, I need to know. Because if you can't hear my voice, then it's the same reason why I don't want to hear y'all's. So, let's go ahead and see, you know, let's go ahead and see if you can hear us. Can you hear us? Do I need to get a microphone? What needs to go on? Let's see if there's a microphone around.
It's not a bite. It's cutting out like micro pauses.
Let's go see if we can fix that real quick. Evan, keep these people entertained.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a post on the DBS page. For the big show. I have to make a post for the DBS page, and then we can do it. I gotta deal with the issue. Let me call you back. All right, you too. What are they saying? It's a micro issue. It's kind of not repeating like micro issues.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. It's dropping in and out. Like a record skipping.
Testing. How about now? Y'all hear us now? The Twitch on my. Are they on Facebook? Oh, here. Go to multi-stream.
Oh, we got our first match. Oh, it's just the background noise too. It's like it's not just same issue, not just voices. It's the background noise too. It's everything.
I mean, wait, no. Hey, go ahead and say something.
Hey, David Dino, can you guys hear me? He was like, yeah, even the natural static skips a bit. It's not awful though. You'll be good. So they can hear me. It's saying that it's not that bad. It's just a little skipping. It's like static skips.
It's basically Comcast routers. Like every 5 to 6 months, you pretty much have
So if we figured out the problem.
Yeah.
It would seem like it.
And we're gonna switch out the camera real quick. Let me in here.
It's a nice
All right.
one. Oh, maybe that one.
Get out my way, boy.
Hey, what up?
Thank you. Somebody's finally treating Evan like what he is.
Alright. And you want to be on live screen so that you can use the scoreboard, which you have not updated yet.
And the match about to begin.
Let's see here, guys.
Some behind the scenes work.
Woo! Can y'all hear us okay? How's that sound? I bet that sounds way better, doesn't it? Filters 1. I look like a ghost. And I liked the other camera better, but this is fine. All right. Yes. Perfect. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Let's get the scoreboard going. So who do we have here? Who's playing?
No idea. Let me go find out. Or Evan might be on his way to go find out.
Yeah. Let me know in the chat what's going down. Simon?
So we have Simon on the right, Justin on the left.
Is it better? Yeah, I've got a small thing up here.
Normally we would have it on this screen, but I don't know.
Oh, I gotta switch it. I need Evan. Now. Right now. Is the left side working? I don't see the cards. Very good. Very good observation, sir. Hold on.
I'm here. Okay, and we are back, and we got 14 views already. Let's go! All right,
You care about 14 views.
Well, wait, it's all
I
about
don't
people.
care about a single person who showed up today. Not one person here do I care about, except for one group of people. Team Dormant, and look.
Yeah.
Look at that. The top screen already coming into play.
Oh,
Wow.
look. And we got Justin.
And you
with
know
the
what?
high.
You know what? The benefit here is that they already switched us out, which is great. I'm very happy to see that.
Ice Dragon said that's not a good way to grow your channel, but Ice Dragon, it's okay. Nick is just having fun.
You got the life and everything. All right, we're good to go, baby. Woo!
As Evan realized the camera. All right, so, but don't worry. As Prince of Destruction,
That's better than calling me Nicholas. You know, that's way better. I appreciate you calling me by the name that I'm associated with.
we want to have fun with you guys. So we try to, we are characters in the world of DDS. Don't worry. Nick,
Get your hand off of me.
we will start to. I can't wait to victory strike you. Anyway,
You won't get the chance. Anyways, we have Simon on our right and we have Justin on our left. Justin looks like he is, well, I can't tell what he's playing because his sleeves are trash, as or if he has over sleeves, but I believe he is playing Pilaf from what I'm seeing.
Pilaf is very essential. It's I have not seen Pilaf in a very long time. Simon is back with the Cell Surge. As you guys know, Simon is very actually enjoy playing Cell. I actually played him at the post ban list at PUBG. It's not as
Not as good as it was then. I
Oh
guess is
wait,
what you would
actually,
say.
it actually is good. It haven't got nerfed. I'm thinking.
No,
that-
Cell Search never got nerfed, you know. Unlike a certain deck we know you like.
We don't talk about.
Invoker got demolished, and that's excellent news. God, I love this game.
You see what I have to? Y'all be angry for nothing. Anyway, so Justin plays the Shenron Unison. I believe that lets him search for a. That's sort of like anything with P Life in his name. I could be wrong, but
Yeah, you're not right.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you that
I know.
now.
But I know for a fact that the
You're not
Shenron Unison cannot attack. King Vegeta is going to be next, guys. We appreciate y'all. Tony,
I hope.
PR sign is at
And
work.
counterplaying is an excellent option right here.
He
Get rid
counterplays
of that card.
the Yamcha, yeah. He counterplays it.
Any-
What? How's everybody's day? Oh, first, how's everybody's day going? What decks did you run today? What decks are you working on today?
No one cares. Nobody cares, Evan.
I positively care.
I don't care if you care at all. We're talking about people who, their sleeves, at the most. We're talking about players who have to come here, can't even go to Galaxy to play. You know, the home of Rays. Can't do anything as far as, you know, good goes. They have to be on here. Basically what I'm saying is that we got you here because PR Signs isn't here. That's the reason why you're here. You know, and that you know, awful. But we're gonna get onto the game, right? We have to get onto the game. Do you know if the Unison can attack or not?
Shenron Unison cannot attack.
Oh, wonderful!
But
At
you
least
see,
you know.
on the field, Simon looks pretty confident in his hand. So right now, Justin has a has a Yamcha in active mode, has a Mai in rest mode, has the Bulma in a Shenron Unison. He's pretty confident. I know with Cell Surge, you're able to drop cards. Cards get played in rest mode. Nick stays in the commentary booth because he can't play competitive.
No, I stay in the commentary booth because AOD is not worth your time.
Oh,
You don't get to just say I don't play competitive anymore or competitively anymore. Y'all aren't worth my time.
the glare is gone.
I went undefeated for like almost 6 months straight.
That was in the arc of the manga in the bookshelf, but you don't.
So
read it.
y'all aren't worth my time anymore. So let's get that out the way. But Evan, I'm glad you are here, you know, because at least I don't get to do this alone.
He's saying, Nick, I'm gonna deal with you later.
That's okay, Christian. You're on Team Dormant, and I'm happy to see you, buddy. You're awesome.
That boy say, Iron Dragon said something like a punk was saying, okay, guys, just a heads up. Nick is a very kind guy. Prince of Destruction takes on the pride of being destruction. But overall, he's a big teddy bear. This is his character. You will love him in real life. Just to let you guys know that. That's all I wanted to say. I know people are going to be like, oh, Nick's a mean person. No, Nick is a lovable guy. And he makes me laugh. All right, so let's get back to the game. So right now, Simon is thinking about his play. He's looking at the Shenron units and decide what he's going to do. He untaps and he draws. So right now he's a Frieza 4-drop crit on the field. He has the Unison, Demigod Unison, and the Frieza Charismatic on play. So right now it's like Justin's trying to decide, is looking at what he's going to do. So Simon sets an energy down. Look, you Oreo. Hey, language please, positivity. They brought Evan in because Nick dumps on his audience too much. No, hey, they brought Evan in. It's all good. Look, guys, just understand this. We want you guys to engage. Understand this is Nick. Nick is a sweetheart. His character. This is his character. I promise you. This is what hypes it up. Besides, we got some big things in store for this guy. Okay, so.
I just like how the chat brings up that you need to stop breathing into the mic.
Oh, my wife said stop breathing. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, anyways, we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. The reason why we're here today.
Right.
The
Dragon Ball
game.
Supercard
You know,
game.
Pilaf versus hand control Cell Surge.
I have not
is what
seen
I'm
Pilaf in a
understanding.
very long time.
I mean, basically what Pilaf does is they summon a bunch of 15k bodies and they swing it. That's basically what Pilaf
oh,
is.
so it's aggro.
Right.
It's red.
It's basically aggro. That's essentially what Pilaf does.
Mhm.
And Cell Surge famously used mainly for the ability of hand control.
Okay.
Some beatdown in there as well. Haven't really seen too much hand control. So that's the thing. We're gonna see what Simon's build really is, because if it's not hand control, then it's just not good.
Well, yeah, so that means that he loses a sense of consistency if it's not that. But playing Simon at the post-ban list the following day at PBG, it really did show that he was he knew what to play.
Right.
He knows the deck very well. I remember when Set 9 came out, he was very big on that. I'm here for Evan and his beautiful smile. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm here because they haven't paid me yet.
No.
That's why I'm here.
So Justin untaps an energy, and Justin is now deciding what to set down.
I believe it's Justin's turn.
Yeah, Justin turn.
So that's why he untapped his energy. It's
If
not like a
catastrophic blow didn't
beam
exist,
situation.
I would burn your life.
But you know what, Evan?
With a 6-drop.
Wait,
Got
you would
hit.
burn my life with a 6-drop. You wouldn't get the chance. We've played. You know what? I'm not even going to bring it up.
There should be a
Not
card
worth my
called
time.
Positive Force Kamehameha. If your opponent does not shake your hand during the game, you draw 4 cards and you victory strike.
You know, there should be a card called Evan Wins the Game, so he would stop complaining. Now, we're looking at what Pilaf can do here. No swings or anything. He doesn't have that big of a hand. If we notice.
He doesn't have big of a hand, but I think that Simon is confident enough to be able to, you know, I won't say.
I was talking about Justin. Justin doesn't have that big of a hand.
No, just have a big of a hand, but Simon is confident enough. That's what I'm saying. Simon looks very relaxed.
You know, both of these players look relaxed. Both of these players look like they had a big dinner, and that's not making a joke. That's legit. You know, I've had big dinners and been relaxed. You know, I'm happy that people are getting to eat around here. It's just a matter of, like, I think both, because I played against Justin and Simon, and
They're both great players.
I do think they have potential. You know, I don't think they're dormant level, but they have potential. You know, I think that with growth, and that's the whole thing with Lotus, is we're all about growth here, right? That's what Lotus is about. It's not like Galaxy, it's not like Adventure Begins, it's not like all these other tournaments. We're about growth and growing in the community. Even though y'all can, you know, screw off, I don't care. We're about making sure that people get recognized for who they are and what they play.
And for what they play, as you can see, Simon playing a
negate that is basically Topo for green, which is pretty good.
He plays that that new counter card from Crossfairs.
Yes, he does.
But from what my knowledge is, since he successfully played that, and guys, correct me if I'm wrong, since Simon successfully played that Boo, he still have to pitch 2 cards in hand. Justin have to pitch 2 cards in hand if he wants to attack, because he did hit the field successfully. It slows him down, but
yes,
the Justin screens Frieza. Yeah.
Yes,
he did.
You are correct. He would still have to actually discard.
The first Dokkan underscore. Hey, what's going on, guys? There's a lot of great things. God is good. A lot of great things happening. This is Nick. Okay. So he's looking.
Whoa. My name is what?
Prince of Destruction.
There you go, Evan U7.
All right. So we're looking at the board right now. Justin is processing. Green Buffet is in the counter attack. while Toba is in his. Oh, it's the counter. Okay, so that means that he could still.
So even if the only way to stop it is a counter. Bouncing it to hand with like trunks, unlike Topo, won't stop it.
Chaotic Cypher, thank you. What's up, the first Dokkan underscore? Hope your day is going well. Cannibal X Taco, thank you for the kind words. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. A lot of new things in store. Also, I wanted to see who you guys rooting for. Is it Pilaf or Cell Surge? These are 2 older sets.
You know who I'm rooting for? You know what I'm rooting for, Evan?
What?
The game to end. That's what I'm rooting for. So I no longer have to look at this screen. So I no longer have to be stuck in a room with Evan U7. And in fact, you know, the good part about you being here, I will say, is that you no longer have to hear David PR Sign's woo voice right now. So, anyways, let's get on with the game, shall we? It looks like, you know, Pilaf is kind of just sitting there.
I'm waiting for whoever is in dormant at all times.
You know, I'm rooting for you not to be on, you know, comments anymore. In fact, I'm rooting for Dorman because Dorman's the best team.
Oh, they're saying Justin Boricam is frozen. Oh, it is.
Oh, it is frozen. Oh, well, would you look at that? So that's why he hasn't been able to do anything.
We'll be right back. Let's go get.
Thanks, Evan. Go ahead. Do your job. Oh, you want me to come with you?
Yeah,
Oh, of course he does. Well, we'll be right back, people.
Fixing. No, not yet. Hang in there, guys. They're fixing it right now. All right, we good. All right, guys, we're back. Is it fixed now? Because I can see it. Is it working? I need responses ASAP. We want you guys to be. You're good at it. Thanks for being hop on it so fast. Oh yeah, guys. Understand like that. This is all entertainment. I do want you guys to enjoy the Prince of Destruction. But yeah, let's get back to it. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone who is watching. But okay, let's get back to it. So
it looks like he summoned the 3 robots, basically. He summoned those 3. They're 15Ks. When one summon, it summons the other. That's what that does.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right. Simon's reading to make sure it doesn't have any activate. I don't know. I think he did. I think he comboed that. No. Wait.
No. That's all in play. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he comboed. Okay. He comboed one. Yeah. The rest are still in play. Okay. So what he probably did was he swung into that unison. That's the thing. He had to have swung into the unison because that's why Demigra's gone. He had to get rid of Demigra.
Well, he doesn't want to take Life 9 for life.
Well, it's not even that. It's more of just like I think the whole point right here for Justin is that if he wants to, and he's going to play the Dark Broly unison now, which is still a good unison.
That's a very.
It's still. I don't
like that unison.
I think it's still a good unison because what's your alternative? The other green AOD unison? No, I mean that's a genuine question.
No, I'm laughing because I know that you're very good with playing that card.
Well, that's the thing is, in AOD brings out for 3. In this deck, it would bring out for 4.
Do people run that unison AOD?
What the
Broly?
No,
Broly? Okay.
No, because why would I pay the same amount for a unison that has to be green versus a unison that I can pay for any amount of any color for the same amount? So that's the thing.
David, Liddy, and the rest of Lotus, not Nick, have been great.
Yep, and your career hasn't. Anyways, we're talking about how that honestly the Dark Broly unison is still good.
It's good for pressure, and it's one of the first. And guys, correct me if I'm wrong. It's one of the first 20K unisons.
It's okay.
Like 6.
So the benefit of it is it's one of the not first, but it is a 20K unison.
One of the original unisons. But you have Jiren unison.
No, you had the Jiren unison come out before it. The AOD unison came out before it. This unison came out when Dark Broly came out because it came out with is green.
Oh.
So really, it's not one of the first ones, but it is one of the first impactful ones.
It's not bad. And, look at that. He got rid of one of his. I seen Radis Unison and Hand Destruction Cell Surge. Oh
yes.
I want to tell you this too. Guys, Spartan93, Eric Crouch, literally who runs DBS Decks, who's a big part of Discord. Eric is a big supporter of, and I love you, brother. I always appreciate you just supporting every bit of Dragon Ball. Guys, if you have any questions, I won't get off topic because the tournament's still going on. If you guys have any questions, please message Eric Crouch.
So we're seeing the crit Frieza come in. He's going to swing, and he's actually going to go ahead and take
he took it.
So we're going to go ahead and go to 3, which, in my opinion, is important. I think you kind of have to hit Pilaf as soon as possible because if you let Pilaf take advantage of the board, if you let Pilaf take advantage of the board, then Pilaf will just run wild on you. One of the good things about Team Dormant is that we have versatile players.
Yeah.
And one of our players, Zach, is a Pilaf and a Garlic player. He's been playing those decks since they came out. And Pilaf will spam board. And it has, Yamcha counterplay, V-Rays.
I gotta give Justin props though. Like I say, this meta it's been a weird.
He's been defending well.
It's been defending well, but to see how the way this meta is and the way we're at in DBS, it's a weird thing. But to see older decks like this play each other out.
The question he's asking himself right now is, do I charge to go to 4 energy?
I don't think he wants to though because he needs cards in hand.
So with Pilaf, here's the main topic of argument, and this is with a lot of leaders. Oh, so he's not going to charge. I think he's thinking about swinging. So he's going to swing. He's going to draw a card.
Oh, you know why? Because did he use his surge yet? Because if Simon
No,
did
I
surge,
don't
he can
think
play
he
a
has
card
used his
and go
surge.
straight to rest.
And he has Topo in hand. So the question was do I charge the Topo, or do I use it as a negate, maybe hold off on his leader?
He's thinking.
The problem here, again, for peel-off versus cell surge, I don't know if you know what the weakness of peel-off is.
Yeah.
It's counterplays. Counterplays and hand destruction, because the problem here with peel-off is that they have to get presence on board versus, cell surge, who's like, I'm not going to let you do it by hand destructioning you.
Right.
So that's one of the benefits here for cell surge. Now, if cell surge wasn't able to actually get peel-off, or it wasn't able to stop peel-off from going, then we'd have an issue. But it seems like Simon has kind of just mellowed out here. He's probably going to go to 4 energy here. It seems like he's mellowed out in terms of he's evened himself. Look
at his hand. He's,
that's his grade.
Also, that's his drop. My apologies, but his.
Well, his hand is better than 2 cards.
I learned. I was like, whoa, how do you get this many cards in hand?
Oh, he might not have Topo in hand. I think maybe a Yamcha counterplay. I don't know. But that's the thing. His both of them are at 2 cards in hand. It's been a steady battle this whole time, pretty even. Justin only being at 3, or maybe at 2. Or wait.
Well,
I think he's higher than that.
He's making him drop the 2.
I think he might be higher than that. I'm not 100% sure.
In cards in hand?
No, in life. Simon is controlling the matchup.
He just made him pitch his last 2 cards now. Now he's hey, what's up, Tim? Simon controlling his match, yes.
Yeah, Simon
biggest goal in his, like, when you play, I remember the experience of playing Cell Surge for a little bit. I learned from the experience that I play is that you're not trying to go for games so early. You're trying to control the board and make them, like I said, he's handless. That's the worst feeling in this game.
Right,
is to be handless.
Right, you're trying to you're trying to be able to control this matchup, and the benefit on Simon's part is that he's done that so far. He was able to Ribrianne him, making him have no cards in hand, nothing to defend himself with. A crit Frieza would be really nice here if he can get it off. The double strike with the unison is going to be very important. It really puts him in a pressure, situation.
Yeah.
But now the question is, okay, so he's going to take it.
He's baiting, but it looks like he's baiting if he wants to swing, because he doesn't. Justin needs. So from what I remember, Pilaf needs to have cards in hand. Simon wants to swing, but he can't go for game. I mean, if you swing for double strike right now, you're giving him 2 cards in hand. He's looking through his hand to make sure you have enough sources. I think
the thing with it is that you've got to look at it from the perspective of, if I do control him, what? Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm saying he overrun for the player too.
Yes. If you were to do something and give him hand, right?
Okay.
Pilaf's just going to be able to play and continue playing.
Ooh,
about
to swing at him.
So again, playing like a 3-drop, right, brings out 2 cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Simon.
So it's more of a matter of taking advantage of his lack of hand and lack of board state, and that's what will allow him to gain the victory.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the analytics of the game. Is if he takes control of the hand, he takes control of the game.
I think that if you're able to, I know that with you have to. It is a certain amount of sequencing that comes with being able to control the board.
And we're gonna see him take out
which is smart.
one.
Like I said, control the board, and then now he draws. Now he's at 2 cards. He could. See, this is like, I feel bad for Justin. Like, I'm not doing favoritism.
No, of course.
I feel bad because I understand the amount of, like, when you have to make your people drop your, like, you're making a player drop his cards from hand, do this card skills. It's still good.
I don't feel bad for Justin simply because he's playing it well, but I don't feel bad because you know what you're going up against. You can actually learn a lot from experiences like this. He knows what he's going up against. If he stays ahead and he looks at the meta, he will be able to actually like I said, he plays the 3-drop. They all come out.
Oh, but he kind of plays with the charismatic Frieza.
Charismatic Frieza will only hit 1.
Only hit 1. That's still good.
It is good, but it's not. So it will stop some play.
It's 3 attacks other than 4, because he could, like, next turn.
So yes,
Oh wait, I take that back because he can't. That's right. It's his
Right.
turn now, so he can knock. Down.
Right, and
Oh,
Right.
I see what you're saying now.
right. So that's the thing. If he has to control the board.
God, I want to play so bad.
Well, it's good that you're not. Well, mainly because second commentary is always nice. It's he has to control board.
Our time's coming.
Get your head off of my shoulder.
We will battle each other eventually.
Oh, and we win, and I will win. Anyways. Oh, okay, we'll see how that goes. Anyways, with one card in hand with Justin, it's very unlikely that he will be able to take this game with one card in hand.
But he's still at 4 life, and Simon is trying to actually. Simon
He might be at 4 or 5. I can't tell because of the how the cards are laid.
Is that? Do you think when he worked the Toa, does that Toa make you drop a card, right?
Yes.
Drop a card. Or no, I think you draw. No, you draw one. You gain +5.
Well, there's a Toa that makes you drop a card. Then there's a Toa that draws you a card.
You mean? I thought it was a mirror that makes you drop, right? It
might be the mirror.
Prince of Destruction salty because he knows Evan will beat him easy. You got some, got some players out here who want to fight Age of Destruction.
Here's the thing: the Prince is not salty because me and Evan have played before, and we're pretty much 50-50, right? Relatively.
I improved since then, but
you have.
But yeah, but you know what though?
And AOD has been put on the shelf.
AOD,
right?
your AOD. I would say this: the match we played, because I had a former teammate try to tell me what to do. The match that we played, when I wasn't being coached by other players who don't know how to play Invoker that well.
Right.
Yes.
Chris Clay.
I was gonna say names.
I will.
But
Chris Clay tried to show you what to do. He tried to help you out, and it led you to a loss. Then we went to game 2.
It was different.
It was different. You did victory strike me, and then we never got to play the game 3.
We
never got to play the game 3. Then the next week happened, right? Then the next week happened, right? We played another 2 games before Galaxy started. I took 1, you took 1. We never get to finish our game 3.
We will. That time will come.
Oh, it will.
And I got some.
And I'll prove it.
I can't.
I will prove to you that AOD is still just as good as it was.
You will get Awakened Power on stream with positivity. There's going to be an attack called Positive Force Kamehameha.
Yeah, there's going to be an attack called GG. And that's going to be Turtles swinging. You know what? I'll end you with Bobbity if I have to.
I will play my best friend on you. All right, so Justin plays the Pilaf, and he's thinking what to play. He plays another Pilaf, so he's tapping.
Right. It allows him to go ahead and
to play another one.
To search.
But the thing is, Evan, my Invoker deck hasn't lost to AOD. Same here.
No, yes, yours has.
Once.
Twice.
Oh, wait.
To me.
I think you beat me twice.
In fact, the funny part is aren't I the only AOD player that's beaten you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was post balance, but that's alright.
Because no one knows how to play the deck besides me, apparently.
Alright, so Justin plays he searches for the mine.
He is searching.
So he's at 3 energy left, and he has.
Oh, it's lagging. Oh, well that sucks, David. I apologize. That's not fun.
What's lagging?
Do you not read the chat? Here's my thing. I may not like y'all, but at least I'm respectful enough to look at what y'all have to say. I may not acknowledge it, but I at least look.
I have ADHD. Alright, so he plays another mine,
so
and he's searching again.
Yes.
He could be, you know what? He could be playing the Hellman Spice.
I think he's looking for a secret. Or, you know what? I think he's looking for something else.
Oh, it just is. Yo, what if he runs the Gohanks?
I wouldn't be shocked. Pretty good.
Bro, hold on. Wait. He took the life. Wait. Okay, yo, Pilaf is hype. Oh, what's up, D-Mookie? Evan equals go. Thank you, Tim. Tim.
Yeah, he looks like one.
Tim, by next year, you're going to be on a God tier level, dude. You've been working hard on your stream, bro. I appreciate your kind words. D-Mookie, appreciate you. Nick, I don't acknowledge.
You acknowledge me?
Wait. He plays the towel, the mercenary towel, the one that everyone hates right now because of
should get hit.
The free play.
And there's the shocking death ball getting rid of one of the Pilafs.
Oh, you know what? I think maybe he has 2 cards in hand. One thing I acknowledge about this game is that the game, the twist of how a game can turn upside down so fast.
Yes. That's the thing, is the main question. Oh, Justin's getting up. I guess he has to go and stretch it out. I don't know.
Where's Belmont? I was actually about to say, where's Belmont?
Belmont would be an excellent point. Oh, he has to stand up.
Justin's standing up.
No.
Bro, he's standing up. Bro,
this has got to be a
dude. He's processing.
I think he's processing
But you
what's
know
going
what
to
though?
happen.
But you know what though? This is what Dragon Ball Super is about. People are scared of Belmont. People are scared. People are scared. I mean, Justin's at what is Justin? Part of his too high to sit down with. That's true. But you know what? There's so many players. Okay, guys. Click I. How many of you guys like Pilaf? Click I. I enjoy watching Pilaf. I've never seen Pilaf get played like this. Justin's at 3. Is he at 3 or 4 life? No, it's Justin's at 4 life. Right? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4?
I'm thinking it might be 4. I'm not going to change the screen because I don't know if there is another one underneath. I can't really tell.
I think he's at. Well, yeah. I mean, he's at 4 life, and then Simon's at 2 with 2 cards in hand.
That's 4
Dude,
cards
so
in hand.
here's and you have to keep in mind we have 25 people. What's going on, everybody? Positive vibe, positive energy. Me and Prince of Destruction are here. Hope you guys are having a good time. Right now, Justin he got up frustrated. He wants Pilaf to win. You know what that means? That means it's real passionate into the deck. I respect that. That's how I win Vicar.
I think what that means is that I think I'll give Justin this. I'll give him credit on this. He is fighting an uphill battle and he is clawing his way back.
And you know what's funny? I think what Simon gonna probably do next turn is Simon.
He's probably gonna rib.
Is probably gonna go for pressure onto his leader, right?
See, here's what I think would be the smart part, right?
Rebrand.
I think the smart part right now is if he passes turn, which I believe he did. I think he gets him to 2 cards in hand, right?
And then he's gonna go for the rebrand.
Right. I would swing in with lead. If he takes it, great. Then swing in with the Frieza. He takes it, great. Or when he swings in with Frieza, you combo one, and that would be the Ribrianne.
Yeah, just actually at 4 life.
See, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
He doesn't want to give it to him.
Well, no, I'm saying that swing, give him 2 cards in hand, but when you swing with the Frieza, combo the Rib. That way,
Dude.
That way, he takes it, rip 2 out of his hand, and then you can pass, and you can keep doing that to him if you have more ribs.
But Justin got up, like Justin got up, like that shows passion. Like he got up.
So he is swinging in. Justin did have to combo there, which is fine. He made him drop cards. I think this is
Justin
one of
got
the
second yesterday at the Angleton tournament where he had 15 players. Oh, big 182. Is that Big E? Oh, what's up, Ernest? Well,
Ernest,
that's still impressive. You're playing. It's the pilot behind the deck, so it's the passion behind it. So there's 2 cards in hand. Like I said, Justin wants to. He's hungry for victory.
I think what Justin is trying to prove right now is that Pilaf is
he's a
deck
pilot
that
behind
that you have to watch out for. You have to watch out for Pilaf. Pilaf's one of those decks, like this, for example, right here. If he does not have an answer to this 2-drop, right, he will search his deck and play more 2-drops.
Right.
And he's going to spam board. He swings here, and it's a question of can he out combo? Is he going to negate? Things like that. He's forcing Simon. He took it, so we are going to 1 life here. That it's important for Simon to keep control.
Don't tell me Pilaf is about the body cell surge.
It's not that it's about to body cell surge. It's more of just Pilaf is one of those decks where it's constant aggro, and Pilaf has the defense in order to do it.
But I mean, okay, so we'll look at it like this though. Simon.
Also, Simon is getting bad cards from his life. You got to look at it.
I won't say it's bad cards. I think that he's getting the cards at the wrong timing because those cards take. The
cards bad cards out of your life.
Well, yeah, I guess
that's kind of like getting a dormant on your 2nd life, and going, oh, I dormant here, but the attack goes through.
But Simon, Simon's taking.
So he did pass turn. He's taking 2. I think we're finally at the magic marker of maybe 2.
Him.
No, Ribrianne him, absolutely. Make him work for it.
Goodness gracious.
Make him work for it, Simon. Make it to wherever. We have to make it to wherever you are putting him in a position to lose.
All right, so he was at 5 life.
Oh, he was at 5, so now he's at 3, which is great.
No, I think. I mean, you look at the camera.
That's
1, 2,
that's
3.
1. That's.
It looks like 2 minutes.
That's 1, 2, 3. That's 3.
Could be 3 life. Guys, we're so sorry. Next round, we'll ask the players to make sure their life is more noticeable. Don't worry.
Right, go in there and make sure
we want this guys to make right. Actually, the energy is pretty intense right now.
Well, that's the thing, right? Is that the energy for this game is very intense, simply based off of the fact that in order to beat Justin right now,
God, I'm so freaking hyped right now.
Simon has to either have a dormant and combo out, or B, time his combo in negates. You are making so much noise.
I'm so sorry,
With
guys.
such a deck box.
So sorry.
I need to get you a new deck box.
So sorry, guys.
The prince, being the royalty that he is, will grace you with a better deck box that's quieter.
And look at
if
this.
I have to.
He's all right. So it seemed like I want to ask if he's running Champa, but he's comboing out.
So I think what he's doing is he's comboing out
is that
on
the units. Oh, the double strike units.
yes, it's comboing out on unison, so that he has to take it. Right. That's what I'm assuming here. So Simon, I think Simon actually just prematurely comboed. Oh, he's passing. Oh, he out comboed. See, that's the thing. We need to pay attention more to the game. I do apologize for this, that I'm not paying attention more because Evan U7 is, being a nuisance sometimes. But that's okay. We can go through that. We can talk about how that later on. But what we need to get behind here is he has no cards in hand. He has to take it here.
He took it.
And he passed. Why?
Wait, what?
Oh, no, he didn't pass. Did he pass?
No,
he
had a
swinging.
marker and he's swinging.
Okay, I think Simon does win here.
Oh,
yep, Simon wins here.
Man, the frustration.
Yep. And just like that, that's the thing. Justin put up a hard fight there.
I want to interview both of them, though.
We could do that after. We could do that after the tournament if you wish.
Well,
realistically.
Do we interview the winner or no?
No, we go on to the next because we might not have time. See, you don't watch the stream, so you don't understand how professionals work. You over at Galaxy are, doing it on a whim. I get that. I understand. Y'all don't have the tech like we do, but that's okay. That's okay. We still like your venue anyway because you guys have good players.
Nick doesn't want to talk with
So does Lotus. No, Nick does want to talk with Salt Boys. He's waiting for y'all's response. That's what he's waiting for. But guys, we do appreciate y'all being here. We will be back soon, so do please be patient with us, and we will be back. Stay tuned.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the thing first runs over. Oh my gosh. That was good. No, but when you play with the people outside, I played it small. I feel you. Dude, I just wasn't going to choose a card because I only have one in my hand, so I was like, maybe we won't choose, so I'll get three attackers, Because he actually got one. It's just crazy to see how we were so like the pilot, the tournament, what day works. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to control the board, he's trying to average. We have to debate so I saw it. I was like, bro, he's searching. Someone commented on there and say, Justin is searching for the SCR. I was like, bro, I was like, wait. And I actually told Nick, I was like, what do you want the goings? You play well, dude.
And we are back. MU7 here, Agents of Destruction. So,
Prince of Destruction.
Prince of
Thank you.
So sorry.
It is lovely to be seeing a new gaggle of people. So we do have Simon on the left.
Yeah.
Right?
And then we have Justin on the right.
So let's go ahead.
I mean, not just on the right.
No, we have Jesus.
Jesus.
Which I've never seen him play, but it will be interesting.
Zane 566 says, "Hey Zeus, I could have sworn I thought he said Jesus, you got this, bro. But he says Jesus, you got this, bro. All right, so this is pretty cool. So Simon is playing as Hands of Destruction. We are back, Mr. Tim. Guys, make sure you follow Tim's YouTube channel. It's me, Aiden. Oh, what's up, Aiden? All right, so another Angleton screams Young's face.
Now back to the game. We are going to be seeing Hand Destruction Cell. We can't see the leader, barely. That kind of sucks. If you want to go in there and let them know.
Yeah.
You know what's
All right,
going
be
on.
right back, guys.
You have fun with that. I'm going to try and entertain these people. Anyways, so what we're seeing here is that we're going to see Hand Destruction Cell versus Blue Baby. If anyone knows, we have a follower. That's awesome. Thank you guys for following Ice Dragon. It's about time. Ice Dragon, sweet. We have a new follower, Ice Dragon. Thank you so much. It's about time you did follow us. It's awesome to see. What's my favorite movie? Such an odd question. But I mean, give me like half of this round to think about it, and I'll tell you, all right? But but right now we're going to see Hand Destruction versus Blue Baby.
What's your favorite movie? All right, so we got 23 people. Let's get them views up, folks.
So we have Hand Destruction versus Blue Baby. We have another follower. UPD or what?
Hey, no, that's Tim.
Okay, Tim.
He's been doing openings and working really hard on his YouTube channel. So he's been supporting the Texas, the DBS community. Type of baby deck. All right, so Big E is saying that he's just a different type of baby deck. I'm excited about it.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and
I play Blue Baby now.
He's reading Cell Surge right now just to see how the deck works.
Well, I think he's saying what's going on because all the Surge decks have two different effects. And so what he wants to try and do is he wants to try and get an idea of, okay, he's going to be playing it at this, he's going to be using this effect at this point. God, you run through water like a camel. He wants to use this effect at this point, this effect at this point. When would be a good opportunity for this, that, and the other? And I think that's smart. Every player does need to read the leader if they don't know what it does.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what sucks about some people.
Well, Big E say Jesus played, like I said, you never know what the pilot is. Oh, you got a fan.
What's up, Zane? I don't know who you are, but hey, it's good to see you. Not much. We're looking at this game now. Regularly, from what Big E said, right, is Jesus is playing a different type of baby deck. So it's gonna be interesting.
Blue Baby normally just can't close out before the hand.
Okay. So he's playing Blue Baby with a mixture of Bojack.
Well, Sheldon or want to say Blue Baby should lose his match.
Blue Baby should lose this match. Absolutely, I agree completely.
I want to see how it turns out. I'm excited to see how it turns out.
So here, do you know this matchup at all?
Well, my co-captain top of Baby. I know exactly how Baby works, but I know who Zane is now. That's Aiden.
Okay, so
but Cell Surge says, but Big E say that Jesus. I'm sorry, guys. That Jesus plays the baby deck differently.
Yes.
So I want to see. We have the basic unisons, right?
Sure, but okay. So here's the issue, right? With Blue Baby versus Hand Destruction, it can't keep up. It just can't keep up.
All right, guys. All right, we got 25 viewers. What do you guys think? Give me a reason why you think Blue will lose.
I'll give you a reason right now. I'll give you my reason right now, and you might not like it, but I'll give you my reason.
You do play Baby though.
I do, so I know this matchup rather well. And in Hand Destruction, you got to look at this, right? What is Blue Baby's big thing? Counterattacks, counterplays, all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happens when it loses hand? It can't counterattack. It can't counterplay. It loses those cards. So its engine eventually runs out.
You're right.
So that's the problem here.
Right.
And yeah, Cell doesn't really swing either, so that's the issue, is that if he just sits there and lets him be at 8 life, it's not really going to be good for Jesus because he's not getting any life back. I believe Simon is at, I think he might be at 6, but he might be at 5 too. I'm not 100% sure. Can't see their life again. Thank you, Simon, for listening to what I had to tell you.
Glad I bought the deck. God, I love Cell Surge. Glad I bought the deck.
And that's the thing. Cell Surge, realistically, is a topping deck. It is.
It's also a set 9 card, which is legendary.
So he is going to go ahead and combo here.
He combos.
And he actually, no, he ribbed. He Ribriand. And so it begins. So he Ribriands here, making him drop 2 cards. So now...
Oh, he played the Xeno Goku.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
So now Xeno Goku has the crit, correct?
I hate that
So
card.
now here's the thing, right? Now he's swinging crit at him, forcing him to negate, right? Forcing him to drop more cards from hand.
True.
Because if he lets that crit go through, that card's not going to his hand.
Yeah, and then also, dang, I wonder why he sold Brian.
One of the smartest thing the baby player can do right now, in my personal opinion, against hand control, this is just me, is use planet a little bit.
Guys, I will say this: when I played against the baby, against Brandon Team Race, Brandon showed me by playing him that you don't hold back with that deck.
No, you don't. You
don't.
can't.
And of course, like I say, Nick plays it too.
That's the thing. This matchup is indicative of this idea. It's this ideology when you go into it.
But check this out. I gotta give Tim props. I'm not being biased.
No, go for it.
Tim said I play both these decks. Baby doesn't come out on top. He's about to sit and struggle this whole time. Now, Simon does take a while on his plays just to think on how to make his opponent suffer. Cell Surge is a suffering deck if you don't have the right requirement. When I play against Simon and Invoker, I will personally take life and add it to my hand just so I could keep cards in hand. And I kept using weirdness together to tap 1 energy and add it back. But with this stick here, thankfully that Xeno Goku is unique, but you really don't want to see that card crit your life. Baby needs to keep his life at all times. Simon right now is trying to decide how many times he can make him draw. Now, if Simon could build up his board, which I've seen him do as many times back in the day, he could build up the board and just go for game. But right now he's searching to see what cards he need. I mean that
you have to realize this too, though, right? And we watched whenever Legends played against Brandon.
Right.
Legends went against Brandon with the ideology of, I can't hit you right now. Because if I do, I'm giving you more cards to hand and I'm giving you advantage.
Right.
So the reason why I'm saying this baby player needs to use Tuffle is A, to get better negates to his hand.
Right.
To stop him from playing these cards. B, get the counterplays he may need. And C, that way when he can awaken at the correct time, instead of his life being crit, he sees what's going on in life. Because let's say he has a baby hatched in life. Say that got critted. Well, now it's gone, and he can't use it.
I like how, and I also will say this too, it's really cool to see that we got 27 views. We got all 27 of you guys. Thank you for taking the time and effort off you guys' day to watch us stream this. We all love Dragon Ball, and I said I hope you guys had a great day today. I hope you guys had a long, positive day. I know you guys probably get off of work right now. You guys are probably coming home after a long day. Praying that you guys have a great rest of the night. But I'm glad all you guys are here to watch this stream. I'm excited. I'm going to be here every other Thursday, so stay tuned. It's all about positive vibes on my end. I know there's a lot going on in the DBS community, but you guys took the time throughout your day to come here and watch us play. And I'm thankful for that.
Which, by the way, we went from 30 viewers to 27 to all 27 viewers. Let's get on with the game. Basically, so he is using the Bojack. Okay, so what I think the idea here is that he's going to Bojack with Galactic Buster if he has it, which would give him some card advantage a little bit. It replaces itself. He's not really losing anything. He needs to use that Big Bang attack, and he does, tapping 1, untapping 2, or untapping and drawing a card. It's very smart.
Well, so Tim would say he's playing Baby way different, running Galactic Buster. Let's see if he makes it turn inside, he can actually get a hit, or if he drops the Boo. The Boo Unison would definitely.
The Boo Unison will help,
because I don't struggle with hand power.
The Boo Unison will help, but at the same time, let's say he gets to no cards in hand. The most he has in hand is 2, unless he doesn't charge.
Turn inside is a long way, y'all.
So it's more of a matter of look at it from this perspective, guys. stop baby from having hand means you can attack.
Yeah.
That's basically the idea.
That's the reason why he crit him.
Right, is stopping baby from getting hand is stopping him from being able to negate you. That's the whole point of Cell Surge versus baby. Is Cell Surge has to get rid of their hand as quick as possible, and in reverse, baby has to be able to preserve their hand for as long as they can.
True. That's actually a good statement, Nick. All right, so Simon untaps energy.
That's why they call me the Prince.
It's laughing. On Cells Awakening, you lose like 5 cards from it. That is true.
Yeah.
With the Cell Surge, I mean, like I said, guys, being on Team Rays, I'm taught that the biggest thing is sequencing. So right now, Simon is doing his search engine with the Cell Surge leader to add cards to his hand. He's looking to decide what he's going to add. Of course, this is a way of giving Cell Surge hand power. Of course, on the Awakening side, he doesn't get to search, I believe. You know, you don't search on the other side, right?
What? In baby?
No, he's using his
and
Cell
on
leader.
Awakened side, you do not get the search. On Awakened side, you get the search. If you haven't really followed Blue Baby, which you should, your team captain's the best Blue Baby player in Houston. Here's the basically kit and caboodle of Baby, right? The entire kit and caboodle, Team Dormant will understand that joke, is Baby, once they are awakened, can search whatever negate they want.
True.
And will get those negates and use them properly. Baby is more about sequencing.
No, that's right. And it has a point. Exactly. That's why I keep them at 5. Like, they can just use Dark Parasite or something. Who did POD just admit he wasn't the best at something? Whoa, did POD just admit?
No, I'll admit I'm not the best whenever it comes to Blue Baby. But when it comes to the AOD deck, I'm the best in the world. Now, getting back to the game, because that's the important part here, right?
So, Simon is still thinking about his play right now. He's trying to decide what to play. Like I say, with Simon, who's at 8 life, he could be going the whole.
Here's what I like about Simon
crit.
right
He's
now.
He's maybe trying to.
He's trying to go
you.
the crit route. And that's something I like about Simon. One thing that we've noticed here, he's going
he played Rosie.
Yes, he's going for Rosie.
Make
and
him
he's
drop
going to
the
be
cards
dropping
in
cards
hand,
from
and it's triple attack.
Triple attack.
Triple
Now,
attack.
what I like about this is it's a big beat stick with 3 swings. What I don't like about this is that it's a big beat stick with 3 swings.
It's.
I actually really don't like this because
it irks me that it has deflect as well.
Right. That's one thing I don't like about this is that he's making Blue Baby drop his hand, but if he swings at him, right, he's just replenishing his hand.
Biggie, you're right. Sequencing is everything.
Sequencing is everything. You got to sequence decks correctly, and if you don't, Dark Broly is a good example. If you don't sequence it correctly, you'll lose to a person who's never played launch. So it's an overall mechanic of the game. Sequencing is important here. But Cell being at 4 lives, Baby's still at 8. We have to look at it from the perspective of, do I want to take care of his hand first, or do I want to take care of his life?
Well, he's just awakening.
He is awakening. He's untapping.
You don't draw. How many cards you draw? 3. So you untap 2.
Draw 2.
Draw 2.
Because Invoker is untap 1, draw 3.
Yeah.
I mean, if he untaps 2, why would he draw 3? Think.
Lagging again.
Oh, that sucks, David. I apologize. Lagging? Like the stream's lagging. English.
I'm so sorry, David. Like I said, if it gets worse, let me know. Is everyone? Of course, I'm all about the people. Are you guys able to? Is the streaming working out for you guys? Sorry about the technical difficulties. All right, so like I say, so Simon has awakened.
So he's swinging at his
Rosie.
life, which is smart. You have to kill him. You have to. But I don't know. I don't like giving Baby hand advantage. See right there, he picks up a Galactic Buster. Now he has Galactic Buster in hand, and now it's just a matter of, okay, swing at me again. I'll Galactic Buster here. Play this. Bottom deck the Rosie. I'll take the life. And bottom deck the Rosie.
So some people's the stream is fine for me. Okay, so it's working for some. David, if you have any issue, I guess
call your cable company.
Oh,
that's exactly what I would do.
I guess try to see what's wrong with it.
He swung once, and there's something I don't like about this. Now I don't think he has Unison in hand, which is a blessing in disguise for Simon. It's a blessing he doesn't have Unison in hand. But here's
It's an interesting build, though.
here's the thing, right? Here's something that we haven't gotten to discuss. He's at 4 energy now.
He's frustrated. He's not even awakening.
No, he can't.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like he
but
can
that's
tell
the
those
thing.
frustration.
Is
30 people.
So-
Everybody that just tuned in.
so baby right now has 4 energy, no Unison, right? It's fine. It's perfectly fine, right? He can actually plan it here, see if he has a Unison. If not, he can get if he gets a good card, maybe an okay card, he at least can put it back.
Dave says not on me. I have great cable.
Obviously not. But he has 4 energy. Now what? See, right?
Oh,
What did I
go to
say?
the Blue Unison.
You go for the planet to cycle through your energy. Now he has the Unison.
Oh,
His
he's
hand
about to
forward
tap
play
and play the
Unison.
Bull Unison.
Oh yeah, and now he gets the +0
Does Simon
effect
have
to
a shot?
restand.
Oh my gosh.
And you know what's the benefit here? You know what's a real good benefit here? He can restand 1 energy, not the 4-drop Bojack, right?
Right.
And he can Galactic Buster, put that in energy, play the 20k, and bottom deck the Rosie.
Bro.
You have to look at things like this. That's one thing I don't understand about some baby players in this matchup. Oh, don't use the planet. Sometimes you gotta use planet just to try and see what you can see, and he got lucky there. Okay, so he's gonna make him bottom deck something from his hand, which is fine.
That's a good. Okay, so it's a good. We got 32 people. Everybody tune in. Hope you guys having a great day. What actually you guys playing? I like to see the views go up.
So it's nice. He passed turn here. So now what we're probably going to see is we're probably going to see him swing, and he'll take it, but he'll combo with the Galactic Buster with the 4-drop Bardock. And if he does do this, if he does not swing with Rosie, Rosie gets bottom decked. It's a good line of play here, and he saves his Unison marker.
What I see is that so we know that. We know that Simon. I'm gonna take your advice now, Nick.
Oh, good.
Now we know that I can say, we got 32 people, guys. Thank you for tuning in. 33 people. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, so we know that Simon right now can. He's on turn 5 right now with Cell, so he's trying to bait. Now he can swing with the Rosie. That Cell Unison is a threat. I actually run that Cell deck. I actually run the Blue Unison Invoker. But it's actually a great card. I'm glad nobody ain't trying to get that emergency ban list.
I hope something gets emergency ban this up.
But right now he has Rosie on the field. He doesn't want to swing at there's 2 things that I see, and correct me if I'm wrong for Cell Surge player. That Rosie is very useful to the fact that he can do pressure. Now, of course, he
passed. Okay.
Wait, did he pass?
Yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't he pass? He has to play defensive.
He's probably going to play.
But here's the problem. It's either he's not saying what he needs, or he has to play defensive in this situation.
Well, my thing was that he doesn't want to send the Rosie to the drop yet. He needs to. He's trying to. That's
he doesn't want to give him board presence.
He's trying to draw into the Dark Brawly. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, that's leading all. So he's going to go into the Brawly. He's trying to go into the Dark Brawly Unison. So yeah, he negates.
So there's the negate, which is
and
fine.
He's going to piss to Brienne.
No, it's fine because guess what? Baby's just going to look at that situation and go, all right, I still get my leader swing draw. I can still get the draw off Unison. I don't have to swing with Unison. I have all this energy open now.
He has the energy.
At this point, I don't care and he has another Unison in hand.
He has a Unison in hand, but my thing is with Simon knows that he has to rely on the Dark Brawly Unison to take
Realistically, what he can do is he can play or use the +0, play the other Unison, untap 2, he'll have 3 open energy, and he can Galactic Buster using the 8-drop if he swings in life, and play it, and bottom deck something else. These are the things you got to look at.
Yeah, you have to look at it in different ways, but I would say this, that if he has Rosie on the field. Rosie is a good threat on the field to begin with. The fact that it's a triple attack card. Now he could play another Rosie and makes him drop the card. But the thing is, Jesus haven't even awakened yet. He wants to keep hand. I think Simon could be doing this. When you bait out the game this long, which is smart,
right?
You get to decide what sources. Now he does have the Dark Brawly Unison in hand.
Sure.
And like I told you guys before, he's gonna try to go for the swing at the Blue Unison.
Right.
Also keep in mind, he just only have 5 cards in hand. So I see what he's trying to do. He wants to make Jesus use sources and then slowly let him bait it out. Jesus is trying to figure out. Remember, you can tell about players' movement based on how the player plays, the way he's carrying himself.
Right.
Jesus, in my opinion, is trying to decide, should I swing at leader or go for the rose? Now, Simon, Cell Surge will bait out the deck. Cell Surge is a bait out deck. You will have draw power get pitched. You will have draw power with Boo, yes. But if with Simon's sequency, he's able to bait out if he wants to use his hand power, meaning play the Rebrianne, make him draw 2 cards. He's going to swing, and there you go. He swings and uses sources, like I said earlier. But
brilliant deduction or brilliant move here, taking the life.
But Big E is right. Jesus is really thinking here. I'm not sure if he's played against this deck before or really had any hand instruction before. That's exactly what I'm saying, E, is that he's trying to decide what he's going to do. He's thinking ahead, which is smart.
It is.
But he's making him use his sources. Now, yes, Baby has a lot of negates. We get that. We understand that. But I think the most exciting part is that he's trying to adapt faster as he plays. Like, see, Jesus is learning along the way. Jesus realizes now, hey, I need as much hand power as possible.
But herein lies the problem.
But Simon understands that Boo is defensive.
Here's the problem, right? Simon has a Ribrianne in drop, which I'm sure people have forgotten about. He has a draw to 8 in drop, which is obvious to see. What I think Simon's trying to do is make him not only use his resources, but but see what he has in hand. He D-Magic there, right? If he would have had the Galactibuster, it would have been much worse for Simon there. But he had the D-Mag. What's smart on Jesus' part is keeping the hand consistent at the same level. Because I'm sure Jesus actually realizes, hey, you still have a ribbon in drop. Just in the back of his mind. So what I like about Jesus' play style here right now, and by the way, I need to change Jesus' life count because now he's down to 5, which is good, you know?
But guys, do y'all see this though? Is that, man, he's just a good player. Simon is not, he's taking his time trying to decide how to knock out Jesus, take Jesus leader out. The Boo unison is a threat. Like I say, draw power, someone said it earlier that Cell Surge on Waking, you lose hand advantage, which is true. It's very frustrating. But with Jesus can always build up his hand. I don't know how many cards Jesus run, but Jesus is adapted.
Normally, Blue Baby players will play either a 49 or a 50 card deck. Or a 49 card main deck, not including the field spell.
That's smart.
And a 50 card main deck, not including the field spell.
I wonder how many cards Brandon play.
Brandon plays 49, or Brandon plays an exact 50. An exact 50, not including the field spell.
Alright, so he passes his turn. Jesus draws. Look at that saying he has 2 cards in. Yeah, man.
But he has 2 cards in hand.
But that hand instruction is something.
But that's the thing, right? Is he's allowed himself to have board presence.
This is the card. Someone asked me.
I swear to God, if you put a blue card on board.
This is the card I use against hand instruction every time I make me pitch. I run 2 of them too, by the way. So I always add those 2 cards back to hand.
So, anyways,
get hand power, please.
Getting that out of the way, we were looking at the situation. Honestly, I would plant Tuffle here, right? Put yourself to 4, because Baby can survive that.
He's looking
and draw 2.
But he's debating if.
Get the draw 2.
I see what's going on.
Well, he has Galactibuster.
Well, no. Also, Jesus can go for the Boo Unison, or he could go for Cell Surge. He doesn't want to combo out because, like I say, Simon, he thinks in my opinion, I think that he knows Simon have another Android, but he is swinging.
I think he's swinging at the Unison, which was the best.
That's the best decision he can do.
It's the best thing he can do right now. Oh no!
He swung at leader.
Man, you can't.
And he has to put a card at the bottom of the deck.
You can't swing at lead at that instance because that Unison is the most.
Wait, what's that card in his hand? What's the card in his hand? In Jesus' hand.
Which one?
Dog, he has a Beerus in his hand.
Let's see.
I could be, bro.
I know. I think he has a Galactibuster and another card I didn't get.
That looks like a Beerus.
Could be.
Like a SPR Beerus from TOP. Oh snap, boy! You talking about creative decks, huh? All right, so he put a. Okay, so why didn't he swing at the Unison though?
Because.
But you know what? He's at 5 life as well. Remember, he's
at 4.
No, it looks at 5.
Oh no.
It looks like
Baby's at 5.
No, Baby's at Baby's at 4. The Unison, the Dark Brawling.
Oh, you're talking the Unison.
The Dark Brawling Unison. Yeah,
you're talking about life.
Oh, no,
you said life. I'm like, hello.
But yeah, so Cell Surge is at 4 life right now. He's looking at Jesus is debating on what to do. Like I say, I think Jesus is one of the players that thinks in advance.
I think Jesus is thinking in advance, but I think he's thinking. too
Oh,
much.
but he plays the Deborah.
Yeah. Plays the Deborah.
It makes him drop a card.
Yep.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, he
it was
dropped.
Hatch! Oh my gosh! This
In the
frustration.
world, dude.
Well, like I say,
Okay, so
he's trying. Simon
that
is
was
trying
smart
to
on
bait it
Si-
out.
Well, no, that's smart on Simon's
It's
part.
smart on Simon, but he wants that unison going. He's not. This is the thing. Simon is not trying to aggro him fast away. He's slowly building up the board because he knows that Boo can send his card back. There's a reason why he did not swing with the Rosie. Not only that, but he's confident enough to keep Rosie and act him on the field until he's ready to swing. He knows that the fact that the Dark Brawling Unison is a double strike. He's going to go for that Boo Unison. The best thing he can do is negate. Once he gets rid of that Boo Unison, he's going to try to go for game. But it's like a late game. He's slowly building up the board. But the frustration is him making him drop cards.
Now the problem comes in of when Cell decides to swing, he no longer has
Yes.
to worry about the overextension.
Yes, tell me it was.
He no longer has to worry about overextending because because the biggest negate in that deck is gone.
The best negate of the game.
Is gone.
It's
so
gone.
now he no longer has to worry about it.
The hype was real that this card.
I mean,
my
either
speaker
way-
jumped off as Evan hype level.
Either way,
Thanks, Tim.
the card was going to go anyway. But that's so off. That's bad luck for the blue baby player.
And the only card he'd get back, which I don't think he runs it, is the 4-drop trunks overseeing time, where you could warp a card.
No,
add a card back to your hand.
I don't think.
I'm just saying
he
that's
runs
like
that either.
that's like the supernatural
That's
god
the
tier
only-
play
that's the
that
only
no
way.
one expects. But now he's saying, like I said, this Boo Unison is, guys, keep in mind, the Boo Unison is still a threat on the field. He can still swing for double strike. But Simon, that's what I was telling you.
I think he
Simon
just put it
is
to
confident.
2.
Well, he's
Yeah, he just
confident
put it
enough
to
to
2.
have cards in hand.
No, he's about to kill the Boo Unison now.
What?
Okay,
Well,
so if he negs one with right,
he
with
swung
Boo-
already, and he
He
just
swung with
negated.
Unison.
He swung with the Unison
So
already.
that's double strike. That's 2.
So the Boo Unison should be
So now
at
he swings
2.
with lead, right? So if he combos one card, there's 20 right there. So there goes to 1. If he swings with Rosie now, right? He puts himself either to the point of, if I swing with Rosie, he either is going to bottom deck my Rosie, and the Unison's gone anyway.
Yep, he's debating it.
No, swing at the Unison, because it's either I'm negging my Unison to bottom deck the Rosie. It's a 1-for-1 trade, and honestly, it's better
gave
for
him free
Simon
play.
in that aspect.
He just gave him free play. Simon can just go in. He can go in if he wants. But I think,
Yeah, no, because you have to realize
goodness gracious. Yo, this dude runs the Boo secret.
you have to. Yeah, he runs the counter.
No.
Oh no.
No, he runs the one that steals in Unison.
Oh, that's smart.
The new one from Cross
So he
Spirits.
passes turn.
Dang, that boy Simon.
He passes turn, right? So now the only thing the baby player can do to replenish his hand is take a life with the planet, awaken, draw 2 cards, swing. That'll put him at 4 card, or that'll put him at, if he doesn't charge here, 4 cards in hand, guaranteed.
This is going to be
So
the frustrating part because it's turn 5, no cards in hand. Goodness gracious, bro.
So he
sets
charges.
energy.
I personally wouldn't have charged. I wouldn't have charged because if you're running 10-drop Foo, who cares?
This is a long struggle.
Man,
this is a
he's
struggle.
swinging a.
He draws.
Okay, so he gets the big bang attack. I think that's pretty much the safest thing he could have gotten.
No, because you have to pitch one to draw, right? You pitch and draw.
What are you talking about for big bang?
Don't you pitch a?
No.
You just
Big bang. Big bang is
is.
negate,
And draw
restand
2.
an energy, draw a card.
Okay. So
Are you talking about planet?
No, I'm thinking of that big. Simon could still maybe going for an intercept if he can find it.
I'm thinking this, right? This is what I'm thinking as a baby player. 17 is going to do nothing in this instance. 17 does nothing. Sure, it gets rid of cards at hand, but he already has a double striker and a leader, and he still gets a draw next turn. You're giving him cards in hand with leader swing if you swing with leader. What are you hitting him for 1?
Well, yeah, he played the
So he's
the
dropping
cell,
the
the
cell.
9-drop. He's surging it.
Swinging double strike at lead.
But you have a 20k B stick on the field.
I wouldn't have even swung the double strike.
But what
I would
else?
never have done that.
But that's like I say, he's just gonna keep making him drop cards. If he goes for his drop, he plays.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious,
Another
he's
one.
making his man suffer. He makes him pitch another card.
Yeah.
In his hand.
That is the correct pitch. That is absolutely the correct pitch.
So probably could have won the
Yeah.
last turn. He
I agree.
has to-
I agree.
That's-
I
yeah,
think the
that's
blue
true.
baby player. I think the blue baby player completely threw this game.
This is so brutal.
Because at the end of the day, blue baby has to strike when the iron's hot. He
Simon.
can't let Simon even get a unison out.
He won't let me get a unison out.
No, he can't get. So look, draw 2. He should have Galactibustered earlier. He should have busted the 8 drop, right? What is Simon gonna do? Counterplay Frieza? He can't. Okay, he has a Zamasu or super combo. Whoop-de-doo, that doesn't matter anymore. He drew 2 cards. I guess he passed turn. Simon has. Oh my lord.
Oh, sorry guys.
And you just dropping stuff on the keyboard.
Sorry,
This is
guys.
why-
What doesn't sell-
unprofessional.
Player sell just KO anyone. Okay, so
Because at the end of the day,
Simon is slowly waiting up.
because
to
at
build
the end
up.
of the day, he wants the guarantee, and the guarantee here would be.
He's cautious and he's
Well,
thinking.
he needs to rib Brienne here. He needs to rib, put him with one
But
card
he's
in hand.
waiting. I mean, oh my gosh! Oh, it
That's
doesn't.
what-
Wait.
It has deflect. It has deflect. All right? Yeah, it has deflect.
No. He forgot he have a unison.
Yeah, he has to tap 5. Oh, okay, he has to tap 5. Oh, whoop-dee. That's my thing, man. This is
But he has to see. The thing is, he has to.
okay. So he puts it back in hand.
But he can just play it again. The way he's playing shows the experience I was talking about.
But the,
Yeah, no, but you're right.
yeah,
He
no,
never
you're right.
played hand instruction before, so you have to think.
So you have to think. My thought here is I would have Galactibustered years ago. I would have Galactibustered years ago. Because Green doesn't have a safe way of getting rid of board except for, their Frieza. And he hasn't had a Frieza. He hasn't had a Unison. I would have Galactibustered before he even played the Unison. And if you Galactibuster with the 8 drop, that's a 30k double striking beat stick that you're just going to... And there goes the super or the secret again. So he's just going to swing with secret again. All right, good counterattack.
That's not bad. Oh, wait. Oh, he's about to play it. He had a trucker. Well, no one's sells. He had trucker in hand the whole time. That deals with the 8 cost easy. He plays. Okay, so he's playing.
This is one of those matches where, and this is a good thing to study. If you're a baby player out there, this is a good match to study. Simply because you have to learn the matchup.
Yo, he drew into. Bruh.
He drew into 17. Here's the issue. You want me to tell you the issue? I'll tell you the issue. Watch it. I gotta change the life. What the issue is? He dropped 17. He has Simon's at 4. I think.
But it's a 30. Oh wait, he could steal his card.
He's at 4.
No, but dang.
He's at 4. Who cares what you're at this point? You're at 4, Simon. I'm pretty positive.
Wait, bro,
I think he's at 3.
No, he's at 3 life. But
okay, so he's at 3.
Bruh,
so he's at 3.
This dude's. Bro, this game is.
This game is so interesting, but at the same time, there's so many misplays that have happened in this game that it's kind of just.
Well, big game season experience. I get okay. If you're an experienced player and you're going against a competitive player, you have every right to understand.
Yes,
and you take chances.
I agree.
But he drew into an Android 17.
I agree with the last comment here. 17, then leader, then Gohan. Absolutely.
Oh, it's a learning experience. And as long as he's learning and having fun, I'm okay with that.
So 17,
Swing
correct
17
option.
for.
So no negate.
And he crits it.
Good.
Oh, he crits an Android 18 super combo.
So then leader swing, right? You draw a card here.
Swing at the
leader.
The leader.
You have to go for leader. Draw a card. He has no negate, no options. And there's the combo. Swing with Gohan. The Gohan's at 25.
I mean, life that Simon's
if he doesn't have a negate, it's over.
Dude, what?
Oh, he's at 4. I was right. He was at 4. What in the world? See, this is what I'm talking about. He was at 4 the whole time. Oh my God, I'm so upset right now. Unless he drew into an overroll. He didn't even draw into an overroll.
Oh, I thought he was at 3. I thought he was at 3 too.
Oh, see, that's my thing. I said he was at 1. What? Oh no, he's at 3. See, I thought he might have been at 3 just based off of that, but I can't see anything whenever it comes to.
We literally asked him to move it later. Next round, we're gonna make sure we see.
So that's the thing, right? He's at 4. Like I said, 17 is useless in this situation. It's useless. It's completely a dead card. He planets here, sure.
But
what did you get? A D-match?
He brought the leader down.
He
He's
brought
inexperienced,
the leader down to 1. Okay, you still have a secret on board, a unison swing. You
Yeah.
still have the leader swing, right? You have 2 negates in hand. You better pray to God that there's a negate under there in life. There's so much wrong here.
Like I say, the goal is to make sure he learns from this experience and he plays it the right way. So, like I say, that man, he played well. He got him down to 1 life with that Android 17. Left. He's pulling the gate.
He has to win this game. He has to pull a negate to win this game.
Wait, why did he send his Android 17 to the drop? Is it that sale? Is it?
There, get that game.
Oh my gosh!
Well, actually, no, it's not. Yeah, yes, it is.
It's
He
game.
hand disrupted him. Yeah, no, he ripped him. No, that's game. Yeah, because here's the thing. You have to look at
Yes.
it from the perspective.
But-
He's at 4. I have to get him to 3.
Cancel
before I can
Barrett,
do
you're
this.
right. I'm giving Jose's experience props too. Simon's a veteran player. I've seen Jesus lately on the scene, and I'm glad that he's able to get this experience.
Right.
So-
This was good experience for Jesus. I agree, but understanding the matchup is important.
Bro, he got that off his life.
He had to.
I'm not
You-
taking sides on no team, no
Well,
player.
well,
I'm
no,
just,
no. It doesn't matter what he got off his life. You ready for this hot take? You ready for it, Evan? Rip Reanimate anyway. Double strike and lead. He's at 2. Game over. He has no cards in hand. Just rip him. You could have. It didn't even matter if he took it from his life or not. It didn't matter. Just rip him.
Well, it's good to see that Cell Surge, a set 9 leader, is in his
But-
in his deck.
It is good. It is good to see that.
Jesus played
Right. I think Jesus played as good as
his
he
experience
could.
is, I see that. I wish we did interviews, but I'll talk to Lydia about that.
Well, we can do
Um,
interviews later on. I think
but
it would be actually nice to.
I gotta
interview
give
some of the people.
Jesus. I have questions because I think. No. Kent Barrett is right. I mean, the fact is you super unfavored anyway. So the fact that he took 7 is kind of, like, yeah, he got him down to 1 life, which is still
Right,
pretty impressive. Like, that's,
You're right.
He
got
had
him-
to adapt ahead of time to get the screening, to get
Evan.
the auto. What?
He got him down to 1 life when he was at 4.
It's still impressive. Doesn't matter.
And he
still impressive.
and you know what the hilarious part of
And
that
the
is?
fact that you're making him drop cards out of his
But
hand is still
he's not
impressive.
dropping. He's putting him back in deck. But you know what's hilarious about this as well?
I'm talking about when he made him drop cards. Simon's
So-
making him pitch cards.
So Shadow Paladin at like turn 2 or turn 3, he had the second ribbon drop.
Let's go to round 3.
But anyways,
I
we'll
got
go to round
questions.
3. We'll talk to you guys later. We'll be right back. So 30 viewers, don't go anywhere. As much as I may not like y'all are the reason why we're able to do this. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon.
There we go. All right, guys. So we are back. So we got Simon. Can you guys hear me? Say yes. If not, say no. Can y'all hear me? A quick why? We're going live, so yes. Okay, thank you, D Mookie. All right, guys. We got let me fix this. We got Simon on the right, and we got my captain, Brandon, on the left. We got Brandon. There we go. And this is round 3. So we got round 3, and both are at 8 life. Thank you, guys. I'm trying to see. I don't know how to. Oh wait. How do you get the We got Simon at 8 life, and we got Brandon at 8 life. How do you get it to go down there? I'm learning that.
The save button.
I'll say.
Yes.
All right.
Anyways, welcome back, guys.
Why did y'all
again.
put Simon on stream? Because he's undefeated. Salt Boys take over.
Yeah, Salt Boys are about to lose hard.
Fun
But
fact.
that's besides the point.
Fun fact: those two in the comments used to be on teams.
Hilarious, isn't it?
It is. So Brandon is plays the boo, the Majin Buu from Cart Spirits. I will say this: yes, winner does stay on. Brandon is also my captain from Team Rays. He's actually one of the reasons why I gotten better in this game.
Now I'll say this about Brandon:
he's really good.
best player in Houston.
He is the best player. in Houston.
Easily the best player.
And they're
in Houston.
looking to make sure the life is in your way, and this is great. Players on stream.
Thank goodness. I commend Brandon for making this noted. Thank God.
Hey, let's get these views up. Let's interact. All
That's
right.
because no dormant players showed up. Because they're all at home because y'all ain't worth the time. Let's get back to the game, though. We
So
see
Brandon,
Boo
he taps
versus
1
Cell.
and plays the Boo. So what Brandon's going, by knowing Brandon, he goes for late aggro. That's one of his play styles. Is actually good. He knows it's the matchup. One thing about Brandon is that he actually works. He go against the decks that are in the meta, and then he remembers decks that were built. I can see that's what Team Rays do.
Right,
They build decks
exactly.
and they go against
No,
it.
exactly.
So he's confident right now, and I mean he's laughing. I mean he's not. Brandon's chilling. He has a good hand. He's pretty confident. Brandon knows that he can have a lot more hand advantage. Man, you talking all that good mess. Why don't you hop in the tournament and get beat? Then Nick. Oh, you got a competitor.
Ice Dragon, I love you very much. I'll see you later, brother. That's literally my brother.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, what?
Thank you, bro.
He wants to play you.
Oh, that's fine. I'll give you Blue Baby. It'll be just like playing Magic. Besides the point, Brandon just knows the mechanics of the game.
He knows
so
the mechanics
well.
of the game, yeah.
So well. So well. Yeah, exactly. See, once again, Dorman didn't show up because Dorman has other responsibilities. And on top of all of that, all of that, you know what else?
What?
If Dorman would have showed up, Simon wouldn't have gotten to be on stream.
All right, so turn 2. So okay, yeah. All right, so Brandon set the turn energy. Set a cell surge. He
And he's
plays
gonna-
the unison.
Yes, the
I
Bardock
told
unison.
you he's confident, and he go up and added a card. He absorbs it, and he plays a Boo. He's playing a Boo on top, which also lets you get
Yes.
a token. Brandon even clarified with me that he loved his deck a lot.
I think
Also,
he
his
plays it really
sleeves
well.
are pretty epic. There's Superman and Goku fusing to make Super Cool or Goku Man. I don't know.
Basically a better version of Goku.
But yeah, so he's adding a Scar, he's upping his deck, and he's looking up to see what he has right now.
Right.
You guys get those views up, guys. We appreciate you guys watching. He's confident right now. So right now, that Cell Unison, I'm sorry,
The
the
Bardock.
Vegito Unison.
I believe is that Vegito or Bardock?
That's SS3 Vegito.
Oh, is it Vegito? I thought that was the Bardock unison
That
for
was
a
like the
split
most
second when I first saw it.
unison in the Go Tanks.
Yes.
But yeah, so he's swinging at leader. Like I said, he's confident in his hand right now. Brandon knows he can redeem himself with this Boo deck. Of course, Brandon is not worried, but Simon did combo him with a Android 18.
Correct. But
And make him bottom card, but that's not going to slow him
that's
down.
not gonna slow down Brandon.
Brandon deck searches out a lot late game. Like I say, Bandai said they focus on getting the aggro out. So he adds a marker to the SS3 Vegito, Unison, and he looking to. He has a token. Now, one thing about this token,
Right.
If he goes for that boot, he can remove a token instead.
Correct.
That's one of the best things about this deck. It's like the show, but that token is a pure troll. Also, he can add more tokens on the field. Brandon clarified with me that my teammate Ray from Team Rays, he also took some inspiration from his deck. So right now it's Simon's turn. He sets the energy down. He's doing a cell search to search for a card and to look into the deck. As you guys know, there's certain cards he needs. He's confident, and he's thinking right now. Brandon's already calculating on what he's going to do. His hand is already pretty. I mean, how many cards he had in his hand already?
Yes.
This is insane.
Brandon's one of those people wherever he knows the mechanics so well and knows what decks do. I'm sure Brandon's also one of those players where he'll watch the stream while he plays. So that's one thing that I kind of like and don't like about letting the stream be broadcasted out there in front of everybody. If you've ever been to Lotus, you'll notice that. Is that, yes, it does let you guys view and enjoy the stream, which I'm very happy with. What, are you going to close the door? Are you just going to leave like that?
I'm leaving, but coming back with positivity. Nick better play me when you get home.
Nah, you ain't worth the time. Anyways, nah, I'm messing with you. I probably will. But again, Brandon probably watching the stream as he's playing, which is smart on him.
Hold on, I have a question. Eric, are you Spartan 93 EC? Eric Crouch, are you still there, my brother? Are you still there? In the comments, I have a question for you about the cell surge. If you're not, I will gladly call you or text you. But if you're not there, it's fine. But
if he's not there, he's not hearing a word you're saying.
Yeah, it was very right there.
So the point of you saying.
Well, the question was that green against green. So
sure,
cell is a drop. It's a hand stall. Cell surge. I mean, the boo is just aggro green deck. My question is, does hand power? Okay, never mind. He has the Zarbon. I was gonna ask, does him dropping cards in hand slows him down? But he can rebuild that hand up with the Zarbon. So he. Wait a second.
Ice Dragon.
Oh, he charismatic. He charismatic.
The subscription.
He charismatic.
Tier 1 subscription. That may be. I think that might be the first sub of the day. I think it might be. Yeah, that's the first sub. Tier 1 sub. We appreciate you, Ice Dragon. Appreciate you very much, man. That's awesome. But again, for your point, right? Sure, he has that card in hand, and this is going to be an early awaken, I think, or no, he might be awakening at 4. We might need to change this. Evan, you were so bulky that I can't move my arm. Oh man. But okay, so it is green against green, aggro versus hand control. I think aggro wins in this instance.
Well, Brandon's at. Oh, you know what?
I legit think that aggro wins in this instance because who cares about the hand control if you can't get rid of the board? And he's going to be swinging at the token, which honestly, does that really do any? Okay, so he is going to combo off the Frieza.
Yeah.
Was that your life alert?
No, no, it's electronic mask.
Oh, an electronic mask.
Yeah, it's kind of like it sprays like germs straight through me. He said life alert. It's not life alert. It's electronic mask, y'all. But anyway, so he got Brandon down to 3 cards in hand for what
Sure, but Brandon has a board. He has to take care of the board.
Well, he has to struggle to try to get. If he wants to, he would be going for that token if he wants.
He did, and Brandon comboed off a Frieza
Yeah. He doesn't want to get hit. He has enough cards in hand. But like I say,
no, he saved the token. Is what I'm saying.
No, I'm talking about Simon. Simon has enough cards in hand, but he still has to decide.
So he's
want to make him. He's swinging he made swing at token because he doesn't have to dormant. Bro, don't tell me this dude. Bro, I mean, Brandon doesn't want to see his hand get demolished early game.
So again, that's the thing with Simon. He has to get rid of his hand as soon as possible.
But he could take life. That Majin Buu, you could take life.
Yes.
Oh wait, is it take life, draw 2 cards?
I think it might be. No, I think it's the Majin Buu or the leader. Put a life underneath the leader, and then draw.
Draw 2 cards. Okay. Yeah. But my question is, that's not bad. That's pretty good. So he was standing.
So
he has a board. So
Brandon
he could go for aggro.
No more cards in hand, which he's fine with.
He doesn't care.
No, he doesn't, because that's the thing. The leader will draw him 2 anyway. Doesn't matter.
But he's about to. Oh
Brandon
wait. Simon's at 4 life. Oh, he already awakened. Okay, so
yeah,
him awakening. That will definitely. Well, he still has a card in hand. He's going to take life. He's going to draw 2 cards. He's confident. 1, 2, 3. He's at one. He's at 4 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to try to decide how he's going to swing at the leader. He's thinking right now.
As much as he can.
Tap what? Plays another one in rest mode. Lets him play. Ooh.
Lets him get a draw.
Lets him get a draw.
Replenishes his hand.
There you go. Add one.
Put that underneath. Play on top.
Play on top and then evolve again.
Evolve.
He's
from
going
the
for
deck.
aggro. He's going for aggro right now.
He has to.
Yeah, but not only that. It's just the fact that he can make him use sources, but he knows. Like, I mean, by knowing Brandon's not going to go for game this year.
Okay, so let's actually look at this as well.
I'm looking at the fact that he has.
He can't, even
two
if he
of
had,
those.
say he had a Unison on board, Frieza counterplays useless because the token.
He's frustrated right now.
Right.
No, Brandon's frustrated. Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon's frustrated.
No, he's not. Yeah.
Of
So he's
course,
swinging token. He's
talking a bunch of mess. Of course, Brandon's upset because that's the thing. Hand control is such a problem. Another
And he
risk.
combos with the rebrand.
Good. Make him drop hand. Again, it's one of those types of decks where if you make him drop hand, where can they aggro you anymore?
It's crazy.
Tough, ain't it? Put another card at the bottom of your deck, man.
And he's already tapped out.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Just put another card at the bottom. I don't care.
It's frustrating making your cards drop.
No, it is frustrating, but you know what? It's the name of the mechanic. It's hand destruction for a reason. It's why it's so good against Blue Baby, is because Blue Baby can't really keep up. This deck can, but at the same time, Simon can look at it and just go, I have all these cards in hand, you barely have anything, right? If Brandon wasn't playing hand destruction, right, he'd probably have a bigger board. Right? We can agree. Evan.
I'm just thinking.
It's just...
No, I'm aware. I'm my bad. I hear everything you say.
I know.
What amazes me is that Simon, like I said, it's all about the pile of the deck. He has 2 energy. He's already at 4. Brandon's at 7 life. But
no,
the thing
Brandon's at 1.
He's just
6. This is 6.
5, 6, 7.
I'm following this right there. There's a little thing right there that I
looks
follow.
like
right there.
it's wait.
Not 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. 6.
So he's at 6.
But what I'm saying is that the fact that he's playing the Cell Surge, you look at the hand advantage right now. Now, of course, Brandon could literally next turn, in my opinion, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, he could go for game. The only problem is that if Simon is able to build up the board slowly, right?
Yes.
Make him and continue to stall him out. But also, Brandon's still in a
So
good
he's
position.
he's going to go ahead and play the Unison, right?
Okay, yeah, man, Brandon can still at Unison.
Well, Brandon can steal the Unison, but here's the thing, right? So he's playing Unison. Good play, right? Make him drop another card in hand.
Yeah.
He is probably playing Dormant, right? So less swings. I don't see game going to this time. I don't know if does Brandon have Secret in hand?
No, but you can tell Brandon's frustrated because he has
No,
to
Brandon's
deal
pissed.
with.
Brandon,
Oh, he still has.
he still has a good negate.
He could
making
probably
drop
go
cards.
for game. Like he could definitely do damage next turn. If Cell is at 4 life,
You're right.
and Brandon's on awake. Remember, Brandon haven't even awakened yet.
Yes.
But they both have enough cards in hand. But if knowing Simon, you could use Rebrian, tap 2, pitch 2 cards, right?
Sure.
He did 2 already. He did that twice already.
And he has a third one.
He has a third one right there.
Yeah.
It's gracious.
So he's making him drop these cards, right? He's controlling the hand. There's another card gone from Brandon's hand, right there. So Brandon has 2 cards left in hand. We're seeing the deck. He's going to search through the deck, grab a ball. Brandon has SCR. Okay. That's good. That's good for Brandon.
Most definitely.
Excellent for Brandon. This is where the cleanup crew comes in, though. Is I think what he's going to do is he's just going to swing it, or swing at the token probably, then swing at battle cards.
I'm looking. Okay, so I'm looking at the board. I'm thinking. I'm thinking if I was in Brandon's shoes. So he has this. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3 cards that can actually 4. He has 4 cards in the field that can actually swing for attack.
5 if you're including token.
The leader. Well, yeah, I'm kind of the leader too.
Okay, so 5.
But the reason is he can still swing the leader, but I don't think he's going to want to combo out.
No, I think what he's going to do is swing with leader. Maybe that's a good question. That's a really good
Well,
idea.
yeah, because he doesn't. I mean, he's like.
Well, he has to get the draw.
He doesn't want to wait. He could get the draw power, but what I'm saying is he could still bait it out. Simon is still confident. I mean, he has dark brown in the film. Now, there's two things he can do. He can go for the unison and try to make him use sources, but like I said, Brandon is confident in the fact.
So
and the fact that
he's
blue's
going to
not
go
even
ahead
using.
and I think look at Brandon's hands, see how many he has.
Wow.
He's going to make
oh,
him
wait, Corey
discard one,
pitch.
and he picked
Wait.
not the secret.
Okay.
It was not the secret, which is good, and he got rid of a boo token. Okay,
Well,
so
yeah,
the
which
token's
is
gone.
good.
And so now it's open field on Brandon's board. So now the question, okay, swinging at that. Now Brandon can't save it if he has secret in hand. Or he can.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
he
he
took
took
it.
it. Give me your unison.
Yeah, smart. Oh, wait a minute. That actually solves a ruling. I think that just solved a ruling for us. So he doesn't get two unisons.
No, he automatically no. You don't.
Because
get
the
two unisons.
speculation originally was you could get two.
No, I think Bannon clarified that.
Okay, I'm just,
Yeah,
that's good. At least it's
Yeah.
clarification. You know.
Yeah, you don't get two unisons. That's that card would be banned. And he-
Well, there's a lot of dumb cards in the game now that aren't banned.
Right,
but, you
but
know,
to take
at least
two
the burn
unisons-
from Invoker's gone. That's all I have to say about that.
Oh, I can't wait to Victor strike you.
I know.
All right, so we got Brandon with the Boo unit, with the Boo SCR, which steals it. Right now, Brandon's in a good position. He is going to. Well, Simon's still thinking. Brandon knows right now he can go for a game. I think his biggest thing is to go for a game. I understand the frustration of that he's not able to awaken just yet.
So we're seeing the draw
but
from
he
Brandon.
draws. He draws that one card in his
Right.
hand.
And he's going to charge the super.
Oh, he's not even worried about that.
no,
like,
he's not worried
this.
about super combo.
Abana has not released a rule about that yet. At the moment, you are supposed to keep both. Oh, wait. He does keep both.
Well, Brandon with the big old misplay, but that's beside.
It is a misplay.
But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That helps Simon.
You keep both unisons?
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard that you have to replace it in the unison area.
That was my original speculation
That's
because
what,
there's only
that's
one
what people
unison
talked
area.
about. It was like you have to remove it.
But I don't know. I think that if it lets you keep both, that's disgusting. So there's a combo out.
He's playing it with the dark play. Oh, is he going to play?
So he
the
has
second?
5 cards in hand,
Wait, does he has 5? Yeah, it's 5 cards. I mean, he
which
doesn't
is
want.
fine. You
That
take
blue
control of a
does that blue
unison. It is
unison has
not
deflect?
placed in the unison area, so you don't have to send the other. Oh, that solves that because you don't put it in the unison
Well,
area.
like I say, it's the player's job to
It's
understand.
it
the
is
ruling.
it is the big misplay.
I am a level 1 judge, but I'm not. I'm not judging today. I did not know that. I thought, which
I am.
I heard multiple people through Discord say that unison doesn't get played. But thank you, Big E, for that. But like you said, you learn and you grow. I'll
Right.
tell my teammate that.
Right, you
after
learn,
that.
you grow, and you understand, and you make misplays, but that's okay. We learn throughout the game. Unfortunately, it's upsetting to see Brandon, one of the best players, if not the best player in Houston, misplay like that. But so, what can you do? Right? What can you do? So he's gonna pass. I think he might pass here.
He doesn't. Wait, he's at 4 life.
Yeah, he's at 4 life. Can't
It
swing.
looks like he's at 3. Bro, I swear.
No, I know he's a 4. I ain't gonna let y'all miss. I ain't gonna let the community make me look like a fool again. This is ridiculous. I do that enough on my own.
Excuse
But I
me.
mean, so does
Big
that
E.
87.
Biggie, I'm sorry. I'll talk to Bandai about it. I'll text Bandai. I'll call Bandai tomorrow.
Well, good thing, Big E, that Bandai is supposed to be putting out an actual ruling for us. They just haven't yet.
I mean, it's
Or as
only
Biggie
8
says,
people that work on
"Wait."
it. It is 8 people that work on the Bandai team. So just to clarify that. So I know those.
Well,
guys.
I'm happy. I'm happy
They
we
are
now know that
workers.
Bandai is.
It's not hundreds of people like working on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. It's actually 8 or 9 people working on cards.
Hey, but they do a great job.
To make a, I mean, your 9 to 5 is to
Oh, yeah.
create Dragon Ball cards. That's
Yeah.
like the best job in the world. Outside of entertainment, it is entertainment.
So we are going to
He
see,
swings.
and there's
Oh,
the
he
double
negates
strike.
it.
So we are going to 3. Excuse me, big muscle head. Let's go back to 3. David.
Oh, Eric, thank you. Goodness gracious. David Fashman, the admin and one level 2 judge, mentioned that you get rid of 1 and replace it with the one you stole for your opponent.
Oh, and that's good game. Brandon
good
just
game.
won.
Brandon got 1. That.
Well, that was quick. Wow.
So maybe that's round 4. Okay, let's get to round 4.
Well, is there room for? You better go find out.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. We need to go find out if there's a round 4.
Wait, when did the post? Then he posted that I saw when.
We'll be right back.
Right.
Hey, we're back.
Oh, final round, and we're
Ain't that
back.
good?
Brandon versus Ben. B&B.
Now
B
it's gonna be
versus
King
Ben.
Vegeta versus Majin Buu.
I hate that deck so much.
What, King Vegeta? You and everybody else. By the way, I keep forgetting to say this, but this is important. This is Dormant Shop, not at Salt Lotus. This is Dormant Shop. It's great to see you guys again, all 20 of you. It's great to see y'all. But we're gonna see King Vegeta versus.
Thank you, Eric.
It's gonna be King Vegeta versus Majin Buu. What do you think this matchup's gonna look like?
So King Vegeta, we all know King Vegeta's aggro. Not Brandon, but Majin Buu is mid-range. Brandon, like I said, we have at least 2 of my teammates play King Vegeta. So Brandon knows the matchup of King Vegeta, and he knows what he needs to do. So he's going to be debating and deciding what play is going to be made. He's confident on what to do.
Right.
Like I say, it's the pilot with a follower. Oh, thank you.
Another one.
Camp Barrett. If I say your name wrong, correct me.
And you can't say it. Anyways.
But thank you for the follow. But yeah, so Brandon's confident about this. If you read I know Brandon personally, but you look at his movement, he's very confident. He knows the matchup.
That's what got him at the top PPG.
And I mean, he's literally the best player in Houston, Texas. But yeah, Ben is Ben. I never seen Ben play. I seen Ben around in the world of card games, but
Ben has been making a tear at Lotus,
okay.
Which is good. I'm happy to see new players, at least new to me, kind of, come up and show that they're good. Because we have a lot of trash.
Oh my gosh.
We do. I'm just pointing out the facts. Love me or hate me, you gotta respect me.
True.
But, we gotta respect the way these players are playing, what decks they're playing. Except for King Vegeta. King Vegeta needs to get auto banned, and I guess automatically a misplay off of the.
The misplay. He did not use the. Well, it's not Brandon's fault.
It's Ben's fault for sure. Ben should have put that thing down immediately. Make him burn a light.
Ben did not make him burn a light, and Brandon is aware of that. Brandon's aware of that. Like he's like,
take advantage.
Take advantage of the misplays. This game.
Now Ben's probably looking at his board like,
it's
God,
like
this sucks because I don't have an opening play.
To do the play.
Yeah.
And Brandon's explaining to him what the leader does, and Brandon's like, all right, I explained this lead to like 6 people already today. I'm fed up. This guy.
Yeah, I know. I explained this to 10,000 people. This is you should know what the cards do by now.
But like I say, every new player has adjustments to personalities and key. Like I say, so Ben right now is swinging at the leader. He's like, oh wait, dude, this dude has an SCR Goku with Frieza. And oh, okay, wow.
Yeah.
That's
pretty good, ain't it?
I mean, I did pull it.
Yeah. Well,
that Goku SCR, bro. That's what I'm saying. No, that card is the card does some
so
stuff.
This is gonna be a lot of. This is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a matter of just Ben going down to what is that 7? Because he took a life.
Yeah, he's at 7, and I think and also Brandon's at 7. Why is it in King? Look, you never know, Jonathan. You never know what deck's in. I don't have to respect you. I just need to crack back you. Nick. Brandon told me at the beginning of our game when I played him with King Vegeta that he would not remind me that it was in the first 2 weeks the deck was out and it helped me out. Yes. One thing about Brandon is Brandon is not. If you misplay, Brandon will call it out after your game. He does not help you. Another thing Eric does is when you want to shuffle your deck, you give it to your opponent.
It is optional.
To you. It's an optional.
It is optional, but why wouldn't you
want to do that?
Especially against Majin Buu, where it's like they're taking their life anyway.
Good job, Biggie.
Why not make it to wherever they're lessening what they're putting under their leader?
Brandon knows, like I said, he knows the matchup. He knows. But you want to crit your opponent. Like, he's swinging at him.
You want them to have less life.
Yeah, he's calm. Brandon's calm. He's like, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
That's the Buu he wants to see late game, but obviously,
of course,
he's not worried.
But he's not concerned. See, look,
he's like,
dang it.
Laughing. No, that's sarcasm. That's not sarcasm.
Of course it is.
That's just evil, sarcastic. Ha ha ha, you fool. And he has not done the effect again. He have not done the. Wait, he's just searching for.
He's searching.
Bro, did he whiff?
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
I know there's believe there was a Vegeta in hand. He just didn't play.
So I guess in that moment he crits it.
Yes, in that moment he crits a life.
That should be fine.
So really, what the King Vegeta player needs to do is remember to play babies.
No, it's not that it's not scummy to not remind them. It's just the fact that it's like you have the logical thing. It's just responsibility.
Whoa! It's not scummy at all. I agree. Finally, me and the Salt Boys finally agree on something. It's not scummy to not remind them. You're teaching them.
And you teach them after the play, but I get the logic of it. That it's your responsibility.
Yes, it is your responsibility. Just like this. If you shuffle in your field spell, right? The field spell is an up to. You can play up to that amount, that field spell. So really, if you shuffle in your field spell as King Vegeta, that's on you. You should have had it on board. Just like you should have played the baby on his turn.
So Brandon taps 2, and he played the unison already.
Of course.
He's at what? How much like he's at?
I think he might be at
1, 2. I think it's 6. I think it's 7. I think it's 7.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is what I'm counting. It might be 4.
It's very straightforward.
I know it's not 7.
He's not tolerant.
I think it might be at. I think it might be at 4, or maybe 6. Well, we'll find out here in a minute.
I'm looking.
Is this part of his life, or is that his that's part? That's his hand. Okay, so he is a 4.
He's at 4 life. Okay.
Good. At least we got that out the way.
Like I said, I played King Vegeta yesterday, and I learned that you want to pressure it. That 24 people get them views up, boy.
Yeah, you have to pressure the deck, and or you have to stall it out. One of the
He knows that he doesn't want him to use the radishes. A lot of players mistake. Oh, he's awakened. Okay, tap 1, draw 1. All right. He's pretty confident right now, so it shows he's in the.
It is about confidence. It is to make sure you have to make sure that you're doing all the things in the correct
Exactly,
order.
Eric. If they don't remember, it's their loss.
It is
I
their-
learned
it
that
is
the
their
hard
loss.
way.
It
That's
is.
how. Like I said, you want your opponent to learn from their mistakes.
It is absolutely their loss. If this was a PPG event, let's just look at it.
I'm not going to remind you.
No, I wouldn't either.
I'll be positive about it after the game.
I wouldn't even be positive.
I'm not going to remind you.
I would look at you and go, "Why didn't you do this, this, and this?"
I would say, man, what you could have done? You could have crit my life, man.
You could have crit my life. You could have put me to. You could have
I
made me go
I
faster
actually
than
played King
4.
Vegeta last week, and it crit my weakness
And he's
together.
taking the life, putting himself to 4 again. You know, which
and
is
swinging, adding 4 life to hand.
that's the thing. It's all about strategy here and about So there's a baby on board, right? He's gonna get free cards out of this. He has a pretty decent hand to kill, actually. Brandon has unison. I don't know if he has the dormant. If he does have the dormant, that's great.
He used the right to draw 2. Now he's using. Well, the thing is that he's making him use sources. He plays the unison.
Tapping 1.
Play the bar. Okay.
No, he
so
played the
pitched
Zarbon.
it, played the Zarbon.
So
which is
that
smart.
kind of gives me the instance that he doesn't have dormant. In hand.
He's in a good position. 1, he doesn't have a unison. 2, he used one of his sources. Hopefully, he can't play through.
Maybe he does. Yeah, I think he does have dormant in hand.
Well, I mean, he knows the matchup. Like he made him use a source already. I think he used the Redis too soon. What do you guys think in the views?
I agree.
I love interacting with you guys. Talk to me about this. I personally don't think. Like it's all about build up. It's all about build up. Brandon's confident. I mean, he has a book in his hand. He's such an energy. Like I said, he played this deck all the time. I know my teammate. He knows the matchup. He thinks 2 games. He thinks 2 turns in advance of his opponent. He has a blocker. He has a token. So now the board is okay. The Majin Buu leader is to show you in the build up is to show what he can do. Now he has a King Piccolo unit in play. He did tap 2. He can awaken, but the way he wants to awaken does not interact into the game. No, I think you're right. I don't think he has it. He needs to count on
here's
those
the thing,
super
right?
combos to get it.
See, here's the thing. 2 super combos in hand will probably get him the dormant. The benefit of the
No, Kibara is right. He's right.
The benefit of this dormant is now he has the unison on board, which is nice. He's awakening here. The benefit of this dormant is that he's able to stop him from swarming and just hitting him for death.
He would need to count on those super combos to get it.
Yeah, he's going to count on the super
But Kim
combos
Barrett,
to get
let me ask you this though. Oh, he's talking about Ben?
No, he's talking about Brandon getting the dormant.
Okay, true.
So he's going to have to count on that. Right now, Ben is going to go ahead and draw. We're for the +1 off the unison. We're gonna see Ben continue to try and rush, and that's not a bad option. He has a counterplay Yamcha. He has Vegeta. He has a lot of things he needs. He's swinging at the unison, which actually is brilliant. Now, even if he gets dormant, dormant's dead.
Yeah.
You know, the Frieza's dead too. He doesn't have unison anymore. So he's gonna take that Raditz, put it at the bottom of his deck, and play the Vegeta.
I would be. I mean, like I said, Brandon's aware of what's going on. He has the Frieza at least. He has. Yep.
He has the Zarbon blocker. Oh no, he doesn't. Not anymore. I don't think. Zarbon's gone. So
But he still had to. Did he pitch a card for it?
earlier, yes.
Yeah, to pick one.
He pitched the Unison. So
Okay, yeah.
again, it's
I can't see it.
no, I know. Well, the Unison's not on board. That's what he pitched.
So he plays the
Zarbon's gone.
He's swinging. He did pitch. All right, thanks,
Yeah.
Jonathan. He pitched. Oh, they both have books. Oh no. He's trying to go for aggro game.
He has to in this instance.
In this moment, he has to go for game.
He has to go for. Not even for game.
He has.
He has the cards he can.
He got him
needs
down
to
to
do the
one
game.
marker, so but he still has to take out the token. I'm not doing any type of favors. Hoping no one comes off of that.
No, I don't.
It's the logic of is that he doesn't want to give him life, but he doesn't want to let him survive.
No, he absolutely wants to make him.
But he's critting.
So
Okay.
So we're watching it from this perspective.
So that's 20K right there.
So look at it from this perspective.
And draw 2 cards. One.
I believe that's what he comboed because he has the second one in hand.
No, I'm saying he comboed the 3 drop for G. He's went for 20K.
Yes, he comboed to 20K so that he's forcing him to use material.
Wait, how many markers that Unison has? 1. You sure?
Yes. Do you not see the big dot in the middle?
Oh, I thought it. Okay, sorry. I didn't see him.
So So Dormant's dead right now. He's tapped out. Dormant's completely dead. Ben has an absolute amazing opportunity right now and he used Field Spell.
Oh, okay.
So
because of the it reduces the combo cost.
Yes. So what he's doing right now is that just plays. You can Field Spell's but play.
That Radis, baby Radis?
Yeah.
Oh, the Field Spell. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
So what he's doing right now is he's making it to wherever he can get
Wait,
some more free plays.
D Mookie said I can't tell if Evan is a bit or a real bit or a real person. It terrifies.
It's a mixture of both.
I'm a real person.
No, he's saying, is your Evan U7 persona real? Like really you, or is it just a persona?
It's really me.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you guys think? I don't know.
I think they're both aggravating, but that's besides the point. What the real point is going in for game here. Ben's shaking his head like I don't know if I can go for game. I don't know if I can really go in all the way.
But D Mookie, I would say I am pretty tired.
So he is going to go for the Piccolo, which is
Lotus
smart.
does phenomenal with the stream.
It is smart to go for the Piccolo, and he's going to go for the 15 crit as well. So he's putting pressure on board, and he still has 1 open energy.
Spartan 93 Eric Crouch, an ED saying I can confirm that he is like this naturally.
This is a misplay.
Thank you, buddy.
No. Ben just misplayed hard. Ben just misplayed so hard. Unless that. Okay, is that numbers? Oh, those are numbers. Okay, the Unison does have
Piccolo
3.
effect.
No, the Unison does have 3.
Thank you, Eric. I am real.
The Unison has 3. I didn't notice.
Love you
that
too,
those
D
were
Mookie. Just wondering. I love you anyways. Oh no, Eric. Eric is the guy. Eric actually keeps me grounded.
No.
Eric Crouch keeps me grounded.
Well, Biggie, don't you have to have two or more? Don't you have to have 2 or more markers to use Dormant? Right.
Okay,
So
so you missed the Piccolo effect.
I'm just pointing out, Dormant would have been dead, I think. Frieza's.
No,
Is it
Frieza.
just the Frieza? Is Dormant just one of those cards where it's like?
I mean, I thought it had to be 2 markers.
I thought I had to be 2 markers
but he
too.
passed her.
Well, he had to. He dormanted him.
Okay, Frieza is 2 dormant is at least. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Frieza's
at
2
least
dormant.
1.
Okay. Oh, let's read the comments real quick. There's a lot of stuff going on.
You think a Team Dormant player would know that, but it's kind of hilarious that
Jonathan
a Salt Boy would be
says,
this salty. So I guess we all live up to our names.
Phenomenal with the stream. Spartan 93 say confirm
Evan,
he's like this naturally.
Evan.
You gotta
As much as I appreciate you reading the chat, right? We got to focus on the game.
It's called multitasking.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's called scrolling up and not paying
You
attention.
would think a Team Dormant player would know that. Oh,
I already commented on that.
Canterbury, haha, yeah, Dormant's like Wolfang is free no matter how many. Anyway, you guys are being petty. No, Evan, focus on chat. My thing is, I have to multitask. This is what I do about this. This is what PR taught me.
Look,
you have to be able to engage with the viewers and the players.
You're absolutely right. You should.
But I gotta give props because D Mookie thought he was questioning if I was a real like.
No, I think you are completely real.
No, but I try to interact because I care about the community and the players.
So there goes the Unison, which is smart.
In the
It's
drop
smart. Get rid of that Unison.
area. So that actually brings up a little bit. Ben should have popped token with Dormant. He didn't. You're right, but like I say, it's all about the secrecy. A lot of mistakes being made. Brandon is aware of this at all. All love D Mookie. Also,
there
he's
goes the
tapping
Zarbon
one.
again,
He
making
plays
sure
the Zarbon
that he has
again.
making sure he has the protection that he needs.
Being able to block doing a King Vegeta deck is the best.
Oh, it absolutely is.
ever, because he doesn't want to get hit with it. Now,
But you know, my curious question, is Dormant really that big of a deal? Because we all know that the
longer you
The
can
longer
outstand King Vegeta, I did this yesterday. The longer you
Yeah.
outstand King Vegeta,
Yeah.
with Universe 7 Gohan, you out combo like this, you won't get hit. The longer you stand, the farther. The moment he plays that Fire Drop Super that Kid Buu, winds up the whole entire field.
but that's where my question comes into this, right?
He has to stall out the game for it to work.
Right. Here's my
Like, look at
question.
Ben.
though.
No. Look at Ben for a second. Look at Ben.
Yes.
He's questioning the field right now on what to play. A 1-drop
Yes.
Raditz and a 3-drop 10K won't do anything.
Yes.
All right, he tapped the energy.
He's tapping 2.
He's tapping to play another one. Okay,
unison,
fair
which
enough.
is fine.
Which is
the
fine, but
the
he
reason
still
why
has
I'm
to pay a twist
asking
for
that
that.
question, right? If Dormant really does anything, is because it doesn't stop him from
Agreed.
losing hand. And that's the thing. The burnout for King Vegeta is his hand, is his usage. Dormant doesn't stop that.
My biggest fear is him going into that 5-drop.
Like that's my thing though, right? Is like we're saying, Dormant stops it from swinging. That's fine. You're not stopping its combo power. You're not stopping it from rushing later on. I get that Dormant can save you, but that's my thing, right? That's my
Right.
question. So that's why I'm curious as to what y'all think on that. It's a matter of, does Dormant really do anything in this matchup? If it does, great. I think a Dormant here would be excellent. So he's tapping 2. I think he's going to go for the boot counterattack, yeah? Yeah, boot counterattack.
negate some
Smart. Not very smart. So now Ben needs to pop something. I would pop the token if I can. Right?
Yeah, look, it depends on play. Please trigger. He did not trigger it. Oh, he did not trigger. Wait, he's thinking.
Oh, he's counterplaying.
He's popping a token.
So right now what he's doing is he's counterplaying, right? So he's going to counterplay. He's probably going to hit the Zarbon and the Unis or the.
He can only hit
Pokemon.
one with the Piccolo.
Well, no,
Unison.
I'm saying like he's going to hit something with Piccolo.
If he hits the Zarbon, he's dropping the card from hand. He doesn't want to do that. So he pops the because if you.
So he's negging token and he's negging that, and he should go for Piccolo here. Pop the Zarbon. That's what I was about to say. He needs to trigger Piccolo to pop something. So he's popping that,
Ooh.
and so that card's gone. The
King Vegeta does trigger too. I forgot about that. Yeah.
the pop's coming from Okay.
I was just told we are going to have a few.
I guess we will have a few words. We'll talk about it later.
Shot SX. Yo, I know who that is.
Mhm.
I think I know who that is.
Who is it?
It could be Cam. I could be wrong.
Could be. I don't know.
Cam is a.
I don't know who it is. Genuinely, really don't. So if it is Cam,
Yeah, I think
cool.
that's Cam. And I think.
I mean, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you have a
Yeah,
challenger.
we'll talk about it.
All right, so
Sure.
it's I mean, he's going out and play.
Right.
Draw. Okay, so he draws a card. Thank you, been triggered. Okay,
Right.
yeah, I mean, been triggered.
And here's the thing with what I was saying
Bro,
earlier,
who the
right?
F is Cam? No, I'm sorry, XO. I'm thinking of somebody else who plays AOD.
Look,
My apologies.
I don't know who you are, but I would love to play you. If you're good with AOD, play me.
All right,
I
so
would
Brandon
gladly
played the
play you.
Vegeta Unison. The Unison in play. He swings at
He
leader.
doesn't stop the hand advantage though. That's what I'm trying to say is
No, but he's playing the Unison. He's confident.
no. I don't care about the unison. I'm talking about the whole idea that I'm talking about the whole idea.
Oh, he doesn't have
of,
a gate. Oh, he took out the. Okay.
so he's going after unison again. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Meet me in AOD Facebook page. Hey man.
I don't need a Facebook page to be good. I don't. But I'll join the AOD Facebook page. Whatever. Hey, do me a favor. Look up the AOD Facebook page. and
Okay,
we'll see
we'll
what
look
it is.
it up.
Send me a link in Facebook. You got me on Facebook, so send me that. So I'll go join you. That's fine.
We'll look it up. AOD Facebook page.
Sure, go for it.
I feel like I'm 2007 MW2. AOD.
Anywho, we're
Facebook page.
I don't think the bar. Okay, so he overwhelms. He goes for the dual attack Bardock. I'm just intrigued. I'm just intrigued as to what,
Oh, it's
going
not
on
even
with
the page. Oh my gosh. Anyway.
I mean, that's the thing. I don't.
Oh, he played the.
So that's fine.
Yeah,
So he's at
next.
4 energy though. I don't know why he's Bardock using now. Here, watch out, because I think he
he's
might
at
go to
4
3.
He's at 4 life. I mean, 1 second.
1. Oh, he's not back. Oh, Ice Dragon, that's amazing. Oh, that's hilarious. I do think Ben is actually doing really good here. That's just me, though, right? I think Ben's doing really solid work here. He's forcing, you know, Brandon to do some things that he may not even want to do.
Well, I'll say this. Sorry about that. That was an important call. Bro, let me post the AOD link. Please post it. Share it. Sorry about that, guys. That was a business thing.
See, once again, we're talking about this person who's like, post this AOD link, post this, post that. I don't have to post an AOD link because everyone knows I play it here. Everyone knows I played AOD.
Well, DBS is a lifestyle. People prize that stake with
Like,
arguments. I mean, this is
I played AOD here and people knew, so I don't even have to talk about it.
Brandon has been able to keep him off Bellman loops this long. Well,
Yeah, no,
like
I
say,
agree,
Brandon knows. Brandon
Brandon
plays
knows
this deck
how to
a lot.
play against this.
Our head captain plays this deck. My buddy Ryan's also my teammate.
Right,
plays
exactly.
This deck. It's all about
And Ryan's
matchup,
great.
and it's all about understanding. Now, like I say, Ben, I think Ben had adapted to the plays already, and he's aware of what's going on, so he
we're playing
knows
the
what to
3-drop.
do.
That's fine.
He's not gonna let him play the. Wait, okay.
No, he's
All right.
gonna let him play the 3-drop. What a bottom deck 1, draw 2. Gotta go ahead and add the ratted super combo.
He's trying to stall him.
Nice.
He's
That's
trying
fine.
to stall. Well, you gotta. My thing is it's going against a tier 0 deck right now. It's still tough. It's definitely work involved.
It's more of a
straight up. Your deck won't stand up. No, he searches top 5. He searches top 5. He's thinking right now.
Okay.
Best Austin EOD player right here.
Oh, Austin.
Don't at me.
That's fine. That's fine.
Amen.
So we'll look.
I guess what it is that I clarify that Matt
If he finds me,
Legends is better.
if he finds me and adds me on Facebook, we'll talk. How's that?
Well, have him
I'll
message
allow
you.
it. That's
Have him
fine.
message you. Make a post on the feed.
No, that's fine. I'm go ahead, at me. Tag there. I was tagged
I
in the
love
live
these
stream
games.
stuff.
Honestly,
So go for
the
it.
blue player leader has to do the puzzle perfectly to win. I agree.
No, exactly.
Like I said,
You know,
you have to know the matchup. Like he's
do.
taking. Brandon is taking life when he wants to take life and stuff. So.
Anywho, whatever. Oh, you're Australian? Oh, so you would have to fly down here and play me, or we would play online. One of the two. I don't know. Untap something. If you're in the Dragon Ball Facebook page, go for it. Yo, I've been tagged there plenty of times. The thing that I like about what Ben's doing, and he's pressuring Brandon, and he's making it out to wherever. Oh, shrimp on the Barbie or whatever. Whatever. Stereotypical. That's fine. I didn't say you did. I like what Ben's doing here. I like the fact that Ben's keeping on the pressure. He's, you know, he's doing what players need to do, and against Brandon, in my opinion, is just go out and make it to wherever you are keeping hand consistency with this deck, making it to wherever, you know, he's continuously keeping board presence on board. Brandon is right now lost his board presence, and it's very much so impressive to watch. I'll give Ben this. I like how he plays the deck. He's been doing an awesome job with it. I don't know who you are, Souls. I don't know who you are. Really don't know who you are. First time I'm ever hearing of you, because you're probably from Australia. But I'm happy you're on the stream, because now you get to see what Houston players do. So, it's good. Playing the Piccolo Unison, probably going to +1, get a draw. Oh, I think he might have tapped 3-4. That's pretty, you know, making sure it lives longer. Going to go ahead and swing in. Is Brandon at 3? I think Brandon did go down to 3, and Ben's still at 4. It is important and imperative for him to actually continue here with this. Go, Spartan, I don't know what event's going in Australia, but you know what? I'll keep a lookout. Oh, okay, so Self Kamehameha gonna rip one out of his hand. And he ripped, I think that might have been the Overrealm. I mean, yes, Houston players do play Boo. I've never seen you in Houston, so I don't know. Really don't know, bro. But, you know, good to see you in the stream. No, Boo is really underrated. I agree. Boo is underrated simply for the fact that it swarms board. It still has dormant. We all have to remember green is still a force. It still has dormant. It still has counterplay Frieza. One of the best counterplays in the game. One of the best negates in the game. Yeah, we all take advantage of, you know, Blue Baby being counter heavy and all that. And they have great counters too. Swinging in with the unison. Probably going to, you know, make Brandon think. He's making him sweat. 3 cards and going to combo off 1. So we're looking, I keep saying this flickering in the screen. It's kind of annoying, but I don't know if that's what's happening with you guys either. So we're looking at, you know, probably going to pass turn here, which I wouldn't be shocked. Okay, he's going to play the Raditz again. We're going in with Raditz here. We're going to go ahead and probably play another Vegeta or something, maybe. I haven't seen a Bardock yet, which is kind of surprising, actually. Hey. To each their own, each person has an opinion. You know, if you think the Boo deck's bad, that's your opinion. We can have a discussion about it. Just me personally, I think the Boo deck can be very good. I think it can go through a lot of things. I think it has its bad matchups, of course, but, you know, it's the thing. I think Ben might be sealing game here as well. I think right now Ben is completely justifiable in sealing this game. I think that's the important part here. Is Ben sealing the game, because Ben has to end it here. One energy untapped. I know Brandon does have a dormant, so he might not be able to seal it here as well. It really does depend on what Brandon does here. It really does depend. Because Brandon's looking at dormant, but he's going to put 2 cards out of his hand, giving him 0 in hand, and giving him not really that much advantage. We're seeing what we can do here. So we are going to dormant. We're going to dormant right here. He's going to probably pitch 1 from the hand. So he is dormanting here. Yeah, I think. Okay, so he does dormant, but he doesn't go for the pitch. So he did not pitch. He still has 1 card left in hand. That is smart by Brandon. Don't pitch. Because the thing is if you pitch, it hurts you. You know, you're going with 1 card less in hand. He could just pass and be like, all right, whatever. You know, who cares at this point? But that does stop. So the double strike chomp is definitely not coming up. Could die right now, may not, don't know. I think he might just be passing turn though. So he does pass turn, leaving 1 card face up and open. I think where Ben is might be at 3. I don't know if he's at 3 or 4, but I'm going to go ahead and say he's at 3 just to make it even Stevens. Brandon at 2, or is he at 3? The sleeves are badass, but I said a curse word. Oh, I can't do that. PG-13, can't be saying that. But anyways, welcome back.
Sorry about that. No,
welcome back.
That was my job. My job called me. Sorry
so
about
we're
that.
3 and 3 each right now. Right? Brandon has 2 cards left in hand. It's a question of does he charge or not.
Bro, can't say sleeves on stream.
I said a double bad letter. But besides the point, right?
Have you seen Set 1 Goku? That deck beats everything. I mean, I don't know, man.
I don't know. It's Australian logic.
Look at this. Turn 5.
But
Australia, dude, I couldn't. Okay, please don't be mad at me. I couldn't swear he said Austin. Like,
see, that's what when you were gone, he was talking about Austin. I'm from Australia. You know, strict on the Barbie and everything.
International. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. I'm very happy that he's in stream
Meanwhile,
right now.
Brandon
you know,
is
we can talk later.
Brandon is surviving, bro. You're trolling from a police state. Oh my! You can't even put a between their sentence while it being treated as a link.
So we're gonna sing.
Anyway,
we're seeing Brandon swing in. He's gonna combo off. That's fine. I don't know what Brandon has in hand.
Aussie meta is just blue decks and me.
What I do know. Okay, so he does have the Boo negate, which may stop him from doing. So he's gonna hard cast the Boo. Interesting. Get another swing in there. I see.
Oh, probably trash out the way.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to be seeing him actually go in here with the Boo most likely, which I think Brandon's just trying to go in at this point.
Aussie meta is 9% Blue Bay and SS4 Veggie. You know what's crazy? There was somebody out of state that topped with SS4 Vegeta, and I don't know, it was on stage zeros. YouTube channel. It was a SS4.
Yes.
It could be somebody in America, but a deck did recently.
There was
top.
there was one in America that also top, but it's the one only one.
Okay, because say Zero interview one. Oh, he played.
So he plays the boo.
Bro, he is stalling him
Hardcastle.
out.
So again, we're looking at the stall here. He's trying to make sure that he doesn't die. Brandon only has one card in hand, by the way.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Yamcha don't work there. It ain't. Yeah, so he absorbs the Vegeta from the drop. Dog, this dude is about to make a comeback. And he have to play another Toki. That's right. The Yamcha doesn't work on that play.
No, it doesn't.
But I mean, it was played, so I mean, he just wasted.
Yes.
He wasted a free counter play. But I don't blame him though. Oh, 1 second. That's my work. So sorry. So sorry.
Evan U7 letting all of you down. Letting all of you down, but that's okay. That's A-okay. We'll see what it's like being Evan U7 one day. So I do think it is a waste of a counterplay, but at the same time, like, free body. I agree. Get in more swings. Gonna put the Yamcha at the bottom. It's fine. So swinging in at the Unison, I can agree with this. I absolutely can agree with this. If he's swinging in at Unison. So he's swinging in at lead. Never mind. Yeah, swinging in at lead. This has been a close game. This is an extremely close game. And what do we do here in this situation? What really do we do? Do we let it go through? Brandon only has 2 cards left in hand. Oh, he's going to combo off. Okay, dropping 1 more card from hand. Playing a Unison, swinging in at the 10K. The 3-drop Vegeta. Alright, clearing that board. It's a smart move, clearing the board. It is smart. I agree completely. Clear the board. Getting rid of the 2. He's passing turn. I don't think you need to charge anymore at this point with King Vegeta. I could be wrong, but I don't think you need to charge anymore. And if you do charge, I mean, what do you charge from hand? You can't charge Secret, can't charge Double Strike. Well, I mean, you could charge Double Strike Jump, technically. Never know. We don't know. The leader's now at 20K, which is fine. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's why I'm trying to figure. Okay, so you charge and you're going for. I think he is going to go a +1, get a draw. Oh, and he got the Overwhelm Bardock. That is deadly. If Brandon has Boo, he will live. This is true. This is absolutely true. And he does have the Boo. And that was the wrong move. I think he needs to negate here, right? Oh, but no, Brandon takes it. So we're going to 2. Swinging in again. And there is super combo. Okay. Wait, he's super comboing. This is an interesting line. But you know what? I'm not Brandon. I didn't top PPG. Oh, we can't negate it. Ah! Gross. And he combos out. No cards left in hand. But I think that... Oh, there's the secret. Oh, oh no. Oh, and Ben got it. Wow. Good job on Ben. Man, that was good. That was solid right there. Man. Woo! That was good. That was good on Ben's part. I'm going to go ahead and a little surprise for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get Ben to be interviewed if he has the time. And there's the AOD secret, okay, or the AOD Unison, the green one. I'm going to go ahead and interview Ben, see what his thought process was on that. So please stick around. We will see you guys in a few seconds. It was a very close game. Well, boys and girls, we're back. Caught Evan U7 there slipping for a sec.
Sorry about that. No, that was my other job. Other job had me. It was filming a movie soon, so that I had to take that quick.
Of course.
Other than that, I did see from the distance on the phone that was a close game. Oh shoot, what's up, Figs? The GOAT. I will definitely rewatch it. But like I say, they both are veteran players. How did he get him? Wait,
How did he get him?
Did he?
So he just crit him to death. So at one point, Brandon has little cards in hand. He plays secret, and so he swings in and he can't negate.
Yeah.
And so Brandon is forced to out-combo the last secret swing, and then he proceeds to crit him one. Brandon has no cards left in hand. He just swings combos. So that's kind of what happens. So that's the important part. But like I said, we are going to go ahead and interview Ben.
Yeah, the Goku Frieza. He played SCR on him.
Yeah, so I just told you that.
You say he kept going for crit. I was like,
So he
how did
plays
finish him off
secret.
in the game?
He plays secret. Ben plays secret. Brandon's at 3 life. Swings with secret. Secret can't be negated, so Brandon takes the first hit.
Yeah.
Second swing, Brandon out combos,
Right.
but it leaves him with so little in hand. It leaves him with no cards in hand. So he has the crit Vegeta on board. He swings crit. Brandon's his leader's at 20k.
Right.
So he combos one. Go ahead. He took the crit. It was the secret.
He got finished with the Goku Frieza.
No,
Crazy.
he got finished with the leader swing. Goku Frieza allowed it to happen, but at the end of the day, the leader swing was what did it in.
All right, let's go interview Ben.
Well, go get him.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go get the boy. But boys and girls, that was a close game. That was a close game. We are going to get Ben here for an interview for the 18 people. If you would like to watch, I don't blame you. It's going to be some interesting questions. You're finally going to get to see a dormant player interview a Salt Boys player, and hopefully that's enough, interest for you guys to stay. I hope. Not 100% sure, but we're going to go ahead and see here. Ben, how you doing, boss?
Come on, man.
Oh, another day. Oh, another day. So, congratulations.
Thank you.
I have to say. How was that?
And Ben, hold Nick to his words. He does a lot of that. The past couple
Oh no! Don't worry. Don't worry. No. Love it. When you win one, we'll interview you. Anyways. So once again, I'm sure you've been rewatching streams, learning over time. How is the King Vegeta versus the Boo matchup? How is that matchup?
That's the first time I played that matchup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, green's not really prevalent in most games.
Right.
So, you don't really prepare for green. You have good enough hand for the hand control variants. But the Boo matchup, I knew one thing, and that was that they had a topo. The new topo.
Yes.
So I was like, I got to avoid that at all costs. Get my leader swing off first.
Right.
So I'm drawing. I'm not losing. And, and then control their unison. I knew it was Spirit Boost centric. So as long as you're getting counters down, you can do what he wants to do.
And that was the thing that I noticed is that Brandon was never able to solidify a unison on board.
Yeah.
And that was kind of important. And you also got to solidify, what was the 3?
Yeah, I resolved 3.
He killed 2 of them, and then you got the 3rd, and after the 3rd one was on board, it kind of just stayed.
Yeah, people are worried about the hyper hit variant of this deck, and I can see why.
Right.
But, I mean, you also have a good mid-range strategy with the Unison. You can put it
Right.
to work, so.
And I agree. I think the Unison does put in a lot of work, especially for that deck.
And against its bad matchups. Its worst matchup is blue. That Unison does work against blue.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's good against what's it's bad against. It kind of counterbalances the deck.
Right, exactly. Speaking of blue, how do you think it actually does against the blue baby? I've played it a few times.
I know you played Blue Baby, so it's that's probably roughest matchup.
What, really?
Blue Baby punishes you for everything you want to do if they get to turn 3.
See, that was what my curiosity is, right? Because I played against Ryan from Team Rays, all right? And I feel like I got lucky beating him. Because my thing is I got to turn 3, and I even got to turn 4 with the Unison. The game went till turn 5. But my thing is that you have so much going that it's kind of just hard for me to keep up with the negates. Unless I see a really, really good hand, I see Hatch, I have to see everything I need.
The good news is you can search top 3, right? So you have some pieces once awakened. And I'm going to awaken you really fast just by virtue of the baby.
For the crit, and all that.
So it actually has, I think that's, in my experience, is probably one of its worst matchups, especially when they run the counter. They run a counterplay, I think 3-drop.
Yes, the counterplay 3-drop that bottom deck's what you're playing.
Because you want to get a lot of bodies on, and all your skills are dependent on having a certain number of bodies. Tau comes out when you have 3.
Right.
Belmont comes out when you have 3 to sack. So all your free plays are dependent on the number you have on board.
Right.
So interrupting that number
Hurts a lot.
Definitely hurts.
So, I guess the big question here is that, like, against Brandon, what was your biggest hurdle finally getting to beat him?
Brandon's a good player, I'm not going to lie.
Was it the Dormants?
The Dormants are good against the deck because it kills my weenies. So,
Sure.
yeah, I like to go low to the ground with King Vegeta.
Mm-hmm.
King Vegeta doesn't have to go just super aggro. So clearing his unison was probably the biggest hurdle. Just kind of having that in mind, getting out of the mentality of just gas, but controlling his unison instead of going for his life.
Right.
Which I'm going to get him down for the life, right? Because I have the babies. So that'll do its own work.
Right.
That was the biggest hurdle, is just kind of controlling the pace of the game a little bit
Right.
and pivoting.
So I've noticed as well is that you've been going, what was this, 3 weeks you've been undefeated now?
Oh, I've lost to Brandon last week, but yeah, that's been my only loss. So.
Oh, okay.
That was
No,
the-
I remember now. Yeah.
the
But
finals.
for this month, you've been what, two out of 3?
Yeah, 2 out of 3.
Which
so
is
far.
an excellent record. I do commend that. You know, I've watched you and I've seen, you know, as commentary. I've watched you, and you've been playing very well with the deck. So that's good. You know, I'm happy to see that you're actually going up and learning it better. And that's I'm guessing you just picked it up a month ago or something.
I have not. Yeah, I was a Dark Broly player until it took away its defensive options. I still think that deck has some potential, a lot of potential. It's good to swing with 30Ks, right? But I pivoted off of Dark Broly literally at PPG. I bought the core of King Vegeta. I said, this is the last time I'm ever going to be able to play with DB. And yeah, I picked it up about, I guess, 6 weeks ago.
What do you think about Dark Broly still topping?
I think it's good. I feel like it's a lot of glass cannon. People are going to figure it out. You're sitting there with a dead hand, even if you cut a lot of the 0Ks.
That's my thought too. Is you can I don't think you actually can really cut the 0Ks.
No.
Because if you do at that point, the only one that I could feasibly see you cutting is maybe either the blocker, depending on format, or the one that warps on board. Even then, like, there's so much benefit from playing them.
I mean, your deck before was probably 50% dead now.
Easy now.
The old version.
I mean, unless you're playing only like the 4 30K Goku and the Vegetas.
Yeah.
But I mean, even then, like, you know.
The way you level up, though, I mean, I appreciate the commentary. Like, so I go back, I look at the streams, I listen to your commentary, David, when he's here, and just what is the optimal play in my hand? What I think is the optimal play is subject to feedback. So
exactly. And you know, looking at what you were playing earlier, right? Like how you were playing the deck. I think you were, because I don't know about you, but I thought about it like this. I don't think Dormant really hinders you that much. Mainly because it's like, okay, you don't have that much protection, which is a fair point. At the same time, looking at how Brandon was playing, he was playing excellent, but eventually he ran out of hand.
Yeah.
So Dormant kind of just, it's a drop 2. It, you know, sure, it kills 2 of your guys, you know, maybe 1 at the most, but it doesn't stop your hand advantage.
Yeah, but you maintain hand advantage in that matchup. I feel like, yeah, you're minusing 2 cards with the Dormant. You still get at least 2 attacks through, so you're doing it probably 1 damage guarantee.
Right, and that's what I was noticing was like, sure, you're going in and you're doing all of these things, and you know, you're still playing. That's what King Vegeta does. Yeah. But you're keeping that hand, and until he takes care of your board, which means allowing you to swing, he can't do anything. As much as he wishes he could.
And the thing about King Vegeta is that it has a built-in inherent level of board control. I mean, you can minus.
It really does. Yeah, you minus things. You can swing into them, all that, and King Vegeta is a very dangerous deck.
People think that's not defensive, but that's definitely defensive. Even if you don't kill it on board, they're going to have to combo extra to put something through if you're negative.
Right, and it's not like every deck has a Dormant.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. You know, Big E saying good job, Ben. That's, you know, people were really on your side on this, which I appreciate. But you said you watched previous streams.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think about last week's comments? Genuinely, I'm curious.
I always like a good challenge. So,
because I don't know if you really know. Has your team talked to you about it or not?
I mean, I've been winning. I haven't been on my phone today.
Well, that's a good thing, right? Right. Everyone wants to have a good win, but I don't know if you've been rewatching streams or Lovey has talked to you much, or even Jonathan. But Jonathan threw out a challenge saying that they want Salt Boys versus Dorman Part 2.
Yeah.
Now, at that time, you weren't on the first Team Wars, were you?
I was. Yeah, no.
You were. Oh, you were the Dark Broly, correct?
I was playing.
You were Dark Broly, and we sent in Zamasu.
I was playing launch in the first.
Oh yes, you were playing launch.
That
I
was
remember.
it.
Okay, there was
I broke,
another.
I
Dark
broke
Broly
the
player.
streak. We had somebody. Was
No,
running
you
that-
did break the streak. Yes, yes, you broke the streak. Now, looking at it from the perspective of what you've been doing now, right?
Yeah.
Do you think y'all have a better chance?
I think we always have a chance, and I think that I think any good competition is good for the community here in
agree.
Houston. So I
Right.
think that it's a healthy thing. It promotes the shop. I mean, I live down the street.
Right.
This is my home, so
Right. Now, what do you think about the challenge part? Like, what do you think about what I said, in which I point? Because here's my thing.
if you're an announcer, you have to have bravado, right?
But that's the thing, right? Is okay. In reality, yes, I'm an announcer. I am a commentary person. Me and David talk all the time. You know, Evan was on stream too. I have yet to hear from any person from Salt Boys except for Lovey.
Yeah.
And my thing is I look at it from a perspective of this. We beat you the first time. Y'all have new members, which I respect. Y'all are growing as a team, which I can respect. But at the same token, can you match up and back up your challenge? Because we didn't challenge y'all.
So like an NFL team, right? You play in the
Sure.
regular season.
Right.
Then you may play the team in playoffs, and then you might meet in the Super Bowl.
Right.
That's how I see this. I see this as, hey, we had a few matches. I mean, this is
Right.
it was best of one.
No,
it was best
it
of
was
three.
it was see, that's the thing. We had the King of the Hill style,
And that
which
was forever.
7 people, and that's my thing, right? We had Ray play launch, and he ran through 4 people, but at the same time, Big E brought it back, and it was just so much going on.
I would
it
see
took
it as an
forever.
opportunity. I would see an opportunity to defend the title.
But that's the part where I'm confused.
Yeah.
Is looking at it from a perspective of this. We've beaten y'all.
Yeah.
My question is to you: can you beat Team Dorman?
My answer is yes.
Okay.
If that's what you want to
So
draw
that's
out
my
of me.
thing.
My answer
Can
is-
you beat Team Dormant, and would you be willing to put up the stakes that were offered to prove that? Because I don't know if you saw what the call out was, or what I put down on the table. Because I've talked to my team about it.
You can tell me.
Because
And I
I'm
think-
sure you didn't. I'm
I
sure
think
you didn't.
fearless leader here said, "Hell yes, we can put it out."
Because here's the thing. I appreciate him finally answering, because he never answered. He never answered.
Yeah.
And now I'm thankful he answered. Because my challenge to y'all was a matter of, can you put up your sponsorship for Lotus and walk away with a dub? Because my perspective is, Dormant's beaten you, what's the point?
Yeah.
Why would I have to, why would me or the team have to put up, we could put up the same amount, whatever, but I think it's a matter of, can y'all do it? And if you can, I'll even respect it. Because I talk a lot of trash. I do. I'll admit.
It's a healthy thing.
I think it's healthy. I think it is. And you know, I know that your team may think I'm disrespectful, things like that. And I am. But can you beat Dormant the second time around?
I think we have a very, very good team. We have some very good
Yes.
players and talented players, and
Right.
I definitely think we can.
Okay.
At the same time, like I said, this is like a home for us, so
Right.
it's a lot to put up. But
It really is.
for me personally, driving an hour after work would be a very difficult thing for another shop. This is my shop.
Well, that's my thing.
and that's why I want
That's-
to keep it. But that's why we're gonna win. So
So here's the big challenge then, because I know he's accepted it. Tell Nick to step into my office.
The Godfather wants to
Okay.
talk.
The Godfather can talk to me on Facebook when he has the time to answer.
Well,
But-
I'll let you know that. Yeah, like I said,
I think you're, in my opinion, you've proven it. I think you're the best player on their team.
I wouldn't say that.
I would. Because here's my thing: none of them besides you and Lovey really show up, and you've put the work in, and that's something I can respect.
I appreciate that.
And that's my thing. The Prince may be a jerk, but at least the Prince has enough honesty to say that I can respect the fact that you have put in the work. I mean,
There's no unproductive losses. I mean, that's what it takes. It
Right.
really does take you to look back on. Even when you win, it's like, what was my line of play? Could I have done something different? Could I have done it earlier? And if you are willing to ask those questions and turn over, that not a lot of people are. I mean, they might be very happy just, hey, I won the game. I don't really know why I won the game, or maybe it was 3 decisions back.
And actually, he brings up Simon too. I actually forgot Simon was on Salt
Yep,
Boys. I
Simon's
really
a good
did.
player.
But Simon's an excellent player too.
He really is, yeah.
But again, it's a difference of who won, who didn't.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'll give Simon his props too. He's a really good player.
Yeah.
It's just a question of if Salt Boys can pull it out. I personally look at it like this: Team Dormant is the second best team in Houston.
Yep. Well, that's certainly your opinion.
Well,
I don't disrespect any of the players.
we proved it.
Yeah. Well, let's try it again.
We will.
I think we have this challenge.
We will prove it, and I do think it will be exciting.
Yeah, win, lose, or draw, I'm telling you right now that it's good for the game to have
Agreed.
Salt Boys and
Agreed.
Dormant going at it.
Absolutely. I
Because
think
good players on both teams,
I agree.
and good teams and good players make good games. So
Now, Levy is saying that I need to play.
you should, I think.
But here's my thing, right? I'm a commentator,
Yeah.
but at the same time,
I don't think you're past your prime yet.
I don't think I am either. I think that for Salt Boys, I'd have to look and see what y'all play, because I have a few decks in my arsenal.
Yeah.
It's just, I look at Lotus as, also my home, even though I drive an hour away, I commentate.
Yeah.
But that's my thing, is this Nick is stirring the pot. Thug Finals AOD. We can see about that. We can see about that.
Yeah, we could also just do champion circuit, just straight up out of Troy. They'll send their best player, you'll send ours. We'll
I
figure it out.
think, like the last one, right?
Yeah, I don't know what the style would be.
The
That was
style-
kind of grueling.
Well, that was the style, right? The
If you send
style
your best
was...
player in, and then the other player goes in with the decks, and you guys play it out King of the Hill style, right?
No, the way we did it last time was it was 4v4.
Mm.
So we had one person come in, the person who wins, they get a point for the team, and then both players leave. They bring in
Oh,
a
you
new
mean this
person.
most? I was at
Right, the most recent
yeah,
one.
okay.
I think that one would be really nice to look at.
Yeah.
Especially if you do either 4v4 or even just a straight.
I was speaking of the first one because
No, dude, the first one is so grueling.
At the end of that, I had family obligations, and they were saying, "Where the hell are you?" I
No,
said,
see, that's the thing. I would like to do it the last time, because at least it can go by quicker. Someone can 3-0 another team, just stuff like that.
We'll talk format.
Yeah, we'll
I like
talk
the
format.
idea.
I think that your fearless leader needs to come and talk.
Yeah.
For sure, and we can talk about stakes and maybe put a date on there. But I will say I do like the way you played. I hope you go back and rewatch.
Definitely will.
I think you did really good. I'll say that, and I think you played well.
The only misplay I had, and I definitely will own it, is that I did think he was union absorb because I never played the deck before.
Right.
I thought he was union absorbing that boo, so I did know it was counterplay too. He explained it to me very kindly, but I did know that.
Right.
But I thought he was playing it by union absorb somehow.
No.
Card,
But
played
you know what?
the
That's
Yamcha.
okay. That's okay. We all make mistakes. It's
Yeah.
a learning experience. At least now you know.
You'll never do it again.
No, you'll never do it again. That's the important part, right?
And that SCR, everyone's sleeping on that. People
No,
say
that
it's
SCR
bad.
is so good.
It puts in work.
Because it's a what, dual attack, single strike.
Yeah.
But you can't negate it.
And it's good for the matchups that deck has problems with. It's good for blue. It's good for Hatch. I know you played Hatch before, for instance, and Hatch is coming back. I think it with all this.
Hatch
super
is coming back with the
aggro.
8-drop,
Yeah.
Gogeta, which
It's a good deck. It's an annoying deck. It's a good deck.
I have my mixed feelings. Personally, I like the Policeman engine.
Mhm.
I feel like it's safer in some aspects, mainly due to the idea of the 8-drop can be hit with counterplay trunks. It still gets hit by blue a lot.
Oh, the greatest thing is to use the Kai negate in anything black and just warp it.
No, exactly. Yeah, that's it. Kind of things like that. It's very hittable. It
Yes.
doesn't have barrier, doesn't have protection. But the benefit for it is swing, warp 2 from hand, on play it warps, or warp 2 from hand and on field, right?
When it works really well.
Yeah, it works really well, but it's a matter of it working.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's my thing.
that's the beauty of that 5-drop is that if I'm getting to turn 5, I need something. Number one, their hand's going to be gone at turn
No,
5.
exactly, yeah.
There's no way they're going to be able to combo out of a 40k dual strike at that point. And then you
What,
burn for the last
Hatch?
damage. Oh, no, I'm talking about my secret rare.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Your secret rare, definitely. I think it depends on what secret Hatch is running. I think Demigra's still a problem.
The old one?
Yes,
Oh.
because it's Overwhelm 10, Dark Overwhelm, Swing. Sure, you can negate it, but I still get the cards from your hand.
Yeah.
I can rip so much.
But you're losing hand advantage. I think we can talk all day about the matchup.
Oh,
You're
we
losing hand
easily
advantage
can,
'cause when you're
easily.
countering so much, right? You're losing. Hand
Right, you're
advantage
losing
over time.
hand advantage, you're countering, but I don't think it's as big a deal as people make it out to be, especially when they're running the Power Burst Goku negate.
Yeah.
That really just you actually don't really
Just
lose
loop
that
all
much.
that, right?
Yeah, you loop it, and it's disgusting in its own right. But you know, I will say it was good watching.
Appreciate
You
it.
did really good. Simon did good as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give your leader a call
Yeah.
because
you
I
should do
think
it.
it's gonna be good. But I think that's gonna be it for the day, right?
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. You guys are doing a good job commentating. You've been doing great. I appreciate the positive praise there. And again, just it's good to learn the deck. I mean, it's a very powerful deck.
It is important to learn the deck, but on top of that, it's important to learn matchups.
Yeah.
Learning matchups is my personal thing. Is running AOD for so long.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of a matter of I could be really good with my deck, but if I don't know how the matchup works, I'm dead in the water.
Right. You could have the best deck in the world.
Oh,
but
of
yeah,
course.
If you're
But if you don't know
misplaying the
how
matchup.
that matchup works, you're just dead in the water. And it you know, a good example was the game, or you know, today, you know, you didn't know the matchup, but you learned it as you went.
Yeah,
So that's the important part, is learning as you go. So
absolutely. Well,
that's how I feel.
have a good night. Appreciate
Oh
it.
no, absolutely, bro. You
Yeah,
did
absolutely.
excellent.
Yeah.
Good job.
See you next time.
All right, y'all be safe. All right, please, enjoy the stream. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the stream. Be safe. Continue playing card games. They're really good for the community. Enjoy what you guys are playing. That's my thing. Enjoy what you guys are playing. Have fun. Yeah, this has been the Prince of Destruction. Evan U7's out, but this has been the Prince of Destruction. You guys have an awesome night. All right.